poggers.
Man, I totally forgot that I made that the sound alert for shit. Russell, thanks for the 13 fucking months. You're sick as fuck. Casey, it's good to see you. Doing my posts right now. Just like good old time's sake. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, it's good to be back. Lots happened, but I'm in the right place now where I can get back to doing all of this and whatnot, and I think it'll be fun. Gonna be doing a lot of, I want to say, a lot more music than games, just because music's fun, and it's kind of what my goal is to do with Magic content creation. So I'll talk a bit about that in a bit. Oh, Stanley. And I have Stanley now too. Little sweet bye-bye. Stanley was barking at the neighbor dogs. Little yappy man. My little guys, my little yappy boy. Ugh. How is the sound, by the way? Is the voice and background music decently balanced? This is my first time going live in a long time, so I have been spending the last couple of weeks troubleshooting and, you know, setting everything up again. But, there will be, oh fuck, is that the first mod check? First mod check-in? And yes, Mike, this is real life. This is truly real life. How are you doing, Mike? It's good to see you. Z, I saw you like less than a week. Honestly, listen to me behave. I know. Yeah, you know, the chat in here is usually real tame. No one ever says anything bad or out of pocket. I'm not gonna say anything to get me, you know, canceled. Computer scare. Had to reinstall the old OS. Fuck that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad to hear that hopefully you got it addressed though. That way don't worry. Dude, I'm honestly really hyped on my stream setup. I'll show you all in a minute. You know, I have a BRB screen, but I thought it'd be funnier just to like have my face zoomed on it. And just like that. Cause why not? God, what if that was the only thing you guys saw of my face for like the duration? Like, and I just am like, yeah, I'm gonna do VTube. See ya. No big deal. But I do have I have sound alerts. I got Tangia, so you guys can type shit to me in various voices to make me giggle or just to entertain yourself. I tried to make the prices low because, you know, shit's rough out there, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it's all good. Dude, Casey, I found out I have a friend who does VTubing and they like sat down and actually explained everything to me. Holy shit, dude. I was flabbergasted when I found out about how that is. So much fucking work to do with it. It's insane. Seriously. So I actually wouldn't be shocked if I end up doing that one day, because I thought it'd be cool to do VTubing with, like, and do music with it too. But I'd probably be autistic and go all crazy on it and like get like a full suit and like, you know, do the whole motion tracking and all that, because why wouldn't I? You know, like, everyone knows me. Everyone knows me well enough to know that if I commit to something, I commit way too much to the point where it's like obsessive. So I'm fine with that. That's me. That's just how I am as a person. So I'm cool with it. But, you know, swag, I guess. I don't know. Get a Sonic VTuber. I honestly, I would want to get something cursed. I would love to do some sort of cursed VTube. Maybe like an Alexander Shannara VTubing. That'd be sick. Dude, the guy that does my physical therapist, his last name is, I know I've told you this, Z. But he said he was gonna come tonight. He was gonna come and hang out in the stream. So if Eli's comes and says hi, dude, I'm gonna be hype. Oh shit. Okay. Show off and talk about something I have. Okay. I forgot what my channel point things are. Let me see what they are. Highlight, modify single emote, choose an emote to unlock, show off, hydrate. Oh, what the fuck is imposter check? You are a rep. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, Russell, dude, I haven't done that in a while, haven't I? Russell, what's up? I haven't done that in 4 years, dude. But let's turn this song off and get something a little bit more hype. Mambo, come back! I'll just do some Donkey Kong. I like this song. I made it so that way I can have like any of my screens as like being scared, because sometimes some games work better on others. I don't know. It's fucking OBS. Who knows what's going on with that shit anymore? Am I right? And then just add it like that, so I can show everything, all that shit. But then I got the music section right here, which, oh, this looks whatever, right? But wait, I got 3 cameras set up, baby. So guitar-wise, you can pull out right here. So this one right here, this one will be a fretboard. This bottom one right here will be body cam, and then just me vibing over here. You know, hitting a sick shred, if you know what I'm saying. Took a lot of time to set that up, and I'm glad that I did, because it feels just intuitive. I figured out some other things to do with music for it too, so when I play, everything's all set up real good and clean, which is what I want in life. I want my setups to be clean, and I can just go live and stress about being me and not have to worry about all the other shit that goes into being a strammer. Fuck off, Twitch. What's it doing now, Z? What's it fucking going on? What's going on? Crotch cam? You know what fucking... What do you know about that? You don't know anything, actually. I don't know why I said that. Why is it... Oh. So low. And there it is, guys. Our first correction. First corrective measure needed to be taken. Let's have it just... This is, we got this. There we go. That. And now we center it. Does do that. That. And then we'll just do that. And we'll do that. And then, boom! Got it. But like, won't send my message it has you crashing out? Well, why don't you buckle up? Sorry. Really sorry, Z. Sorry to hear that. You're going through your troubled times right now. I appreciate that you're here. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have any plans for tonight. I was just gonna go live, probably play some songs. Oh well, fucking well, if it isn't fucking earned. What's up, Hottie? What's up, Big Handsome? You doing good? You better be, or else. I might just play some music, and if I want to play games, maybe I'll play some Mega Bonk. I like that game a lot. Always haven't. Let's fucking go, dude. And then I'll just sit my drinks that I'm drinking. I've got a Red Bull, and I'm drinking it out of the a Vine waifu mug cup. I don't know what you call it. Pupper's doing very well, actually. Pupper is doing fantastic. He's right here. Danny, come here. As you can see, this loaf of bread is doing well. Doggo came in the maybe I was thinking about that too. But he usually just kind of roams, so there's not like a place where he usually stays unless I like put him in his kennel, but I'm not gonna do that, you know. I'd rather him just be able to just hang out and be around. Steph Beachy. Dude, how are you doing, Steph? You know, sit still. He does not. He's a whole lot of personality. He's a whole lot of personality, this one. But he's my baby. He's the reason why I do anything in life. And want to do well in anything in life. I'm currently in school for HVAC, actually. I'm graduating in February. This coming week, I take my EPA test. And if I get that and pass it, that's going to open pretty much every single door I need for like a lot of HVAC jobs. Yes, big let's go on the blue collar life, you know. We'll see how it goes. kind of nervous, but also pretty excited about it, you know? I want to get into installation really bad. That shit's fucking fun to me. You going back to school, get your master. What are you getting your master's in? That's fucking sick. You're starting in February. Graduating in February, dude. We're trading off. I'll give you the high five, and I'm like, I killed it. Good job. And then you will say, all right, I'm clocking in American history. That's fucking sick, man. Congrats on that. That's a huge fucking step. Maybe a professor, go for the PhD. Dude, I can't wait to call you Professor Ern. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. And then when you get the PhD, I'm gonna call you Doctor. Dude, that'd be, ooh. I love to see it, dude. Fucking love to see it. Dude, Dr. Ern is hard, dude. Also, before I went live today, I got all the cameras set up for music stuff, and I was like looking at the background because I was like, the angles are good, but the backgrounds like just look like shit. I was really upset about it, and I was like, what do I do, you know? But I have this, like, you can kind of see it right here. It's like a what are these called? Because I don't want to say some fucking racist sounding shit, but it's definitely not white, you know? It's not a white thing. Got these, and I put that as the background on it, and suddenly the vibe just looked fucking sick. I was like, this is where I need to be with everything. What games have you been playing? Honestly, I don't know if they'd be shutters.
I
like Room Dividers.
God, I love that. If you guys don't know, that's Charles. It's Chuck E. Cheese. Oh man, dude. Thanks for the sub. Thanks sub, guys. I appreciate it. That's Chuck E. Cheese saying poggers while playing Fall Guys. He did it over COVID, and for some reason that sound effect is so fucking funny to me, and I think it plays anytime someone subs anytime someone subs or resubs or any of that, it is that. Yo, Cyrus, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? And Psychotic, how are you? Thank you. It's good to see you. What the fuck? Wording is not my thing right now. Where's the Machocobo? I need to redo my emotes. So I don't really, like, I had all my old ones, so I was like, okay, I'll use those for the time being, like as placeholders, but I'll get to work on that at some point. Damn, dude. Just teasing me? Dude, please tease me. Also, it makes me so geeked that Z and Psy are friends. Like, it makes me so fucking hyped on that shit. I just love seeing friends becoming friends, you know? I feel like I was saying something, but I forgot what it is. Oh yeah, Steph. I've been playing a lot of Megabonk, Vampire Survivors, just games I can kind of pick up, put down. Really liked Expedition 33, obviously. That's like number one. And yeah, so since this is my original like channel that I streamed on, even though I wiped my follows and everything and like I'm starting over fresh, everyone's like subs, like the sub streaks and all that, and your channel points, those are also present, which I think is really sick. Because I don't know, for some reason to me it's just kind of like until, oh, perfect, okay. Britt, if you're in here, I just read your message. Hit with a pre-roll. Get decimated, dude. Get decimated, baby. Maldhound, how are you doing? It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing heckin' well. I'm sorry about the pre-roll. But yeah, everyone who has like their sub streaks and all that, those are still there. Channel points, those are still there. But I am starting over super duper fresh in terms of like follows and all that stuff. So I think it'll be good. A nice way of kind of starting over, you know. and I think that's gonna be good for me and all that. So doing good. Haven't been on fuck yeah. Well, thanks for
big guy pants okay. SpongeBob big guy pants okay.
I forgot what that. Oh god, no, it's terrain. Where does mod me? Mald, you may bully me anytime, anywhere. If there's anyone that I'm like, yeah, bully me, like that's you. That's you, you know. Cyrus, it's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Mald, I know you and Z are hanging out with a particular princess right now, working on the worlds. So I hope that is going well. And hope everything is going well for everyone. Magic is sick, and magic is the worst thing ever. I'll probably do some. I'll show you guys a song that I've been working on because 2026 I have a big plan for magic content creation that I don't think anyone's really done, which I think will be fun. Also, thanks for the hype train. I just noted. I didn't even get to say anything about that. Thank you so much for that. Wherever it is, where is it? That way. Yes, over up there. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be making songs, theme songs for characters in Magic. Characters, just not themes, just anything that's a proper noun. I don't know. So I was thinking about it and I'm like, damn, I'd be really sick to do like songs based on like blocks in Magic, something that I wish they'd bring back. But like mostly it's gonna be like people like Jace and like shit like that, but whatever. But I did a song so far for Massacre Girl. It came out pretty cool. It's very much what you would expect from me. It's like a tech death kind of song. I'll play it and I'll actually do it in a little bit. And while I'm talking about it, I will boot up the music project file for it so that we can do that thing I just said I was gonna be doing. But I'm gonna do that next year, and I'm hoping that it goes well. I don't see why it wouldn't. If anything, it'll be fun. It'll just be fun for me. And we'll see how it goes, you know? What is the worst that could happen, you know? Someone says that sounds like shit, and you should feel bad, and I'm just gonna say, damn, dude! You ain't wrong! But we'll see. But I'm using the fucking foot thing. Shoutouts to homies that told me about the foot thing. That's taken out of context. That sounds pretty bad. Anyways, let's turn this background song off and I'll show you guys what I've been working on with music and stuff. Haven't done music on here in a long time either, so we'll see how that goes. So, you know, make sure that everything is right in terms of audio and all that stuff. Gonna crank this up just a little bit. We'll go over here to music. I spent all day setting this up. Tell me it's a good thing. Sounds so cool. Let's see. I think I have it set up right here. So that way everything will work. It is a great thing. It is quite a great thing. I think this will be really cool. And if I want to use any of this stuff like for like TikTok or whatever, it should be easy to like cut and paste since everything's lined up pretty good. And yeah, let's move this thing over. Try to see if we can actually get it to work. And then just let me know if anything needs to be balanced, anything's loud, quiet, whatever. But this song is based on a character because hanging out. Oh my god, fucking love him. Tell Kavefei that I miss him, and that he's a hot dude. Yeah, this is what I've been working on. Let me. Okay, I think I'm ready. This is my first time playing music on Twitch in 4 years. So that's kind of exciting. But let's see how it goes. Hey, there we go. Just a nice little, it's a nice little minute long banger. Nothing crazy, but I like it being short like that because it's gonna help with like algorithm stuff on the old Instagram. I have a lot of other songs lined up. I can actually, you know what? Frick it. Let's just go through a couple. Show you guys a couple of the songs I've been working on. If you got, it is original. Yes, that is that's the first. Actually, that's like the first song I've written in probably like almost 10 years. I don't remember the last time I wrote a song. I'm gonna be completely honest. But I based it around the character Massacre Girl from Magic the Gathering. Honestly, vibes of it. She's a mono black legendary creature. Does this forgot the move. Basically what it does is when she kills things get extra -1/-1s because she's basically going on like a massacre. Really cool. Really cool. And day one, thank you. Nothing crazy. Shut up. Stop that. But I wanted to kind of emulate that like sense of like going like on a massacre as far as like how notey it is and all that stuff. And then the next one, also guys, thanks for the hype train. I really appreciate it. It's crazy being on here again and just doing shit. So like sincerely, thank you so heckin' much. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that. I did that with Massacre Girl. There's a couple other characters in Magic, particularly like Turgid. I want to do a black metal song for her. Sheldred the Apocalypse. Well, Sheldred, but I'm gonna do like a death metal, deathcore kind of song for her. And then I think for Elish Norn, gonna do like symphonic kind of metal kind of stuff, doing a lot of blast beats, a lot of cool chuggy chugs, things like that. But if you guys are familiar with a song from a game called Balatro, that was actually a song I've been working a lot on. But there's a version from Vampire Survivors that's very difficult to play, and in my opinion, like there's no other way of listening to that song now at this point. It's so sick. Let me fix my headphones really quick. Getting tangled. But that's what I've been working on lately because song's sick. Vampire Survivors is like my comfort game because I can just pick it up, play it whenever and all that. But I'll show you guys that one. And just let me know if the volume's all good on it. We can go from there. Z, how you doing? Another Z has entered the chat, dude. Another Z has hit the second tower. Oh shit. Z, how are you doing? You playing WoW right now? And I am making music, yeah. As you know, I have been working on some magic stuff, which Z, since you're here, let's just play it. Z is actually the one that told me to do Massacre Girl as a character to make for the magic thing. More Z, dude. Yeah, another Z, dude. I think I know. No, there's another Z and one of the other people that I know. So anytime they're like, "Hey, what's up, Z?" I'm like, "Who are they fucking talking about now?" Fella Z, let's go. But I'm gonna do the Massacre Girl song again. Because why the fuck not? I'm hopefully my plan. So I'm streaming today, streaming again next Saturday, where I'm gonna actually do like a full, like more full stream. Tonight I'm just kind of vibing, hanging out, just doing whatever. But next Saturday I'm gonna be doing everything. This is kind of like what do I need to fix for next week? And so that being said, I'm going to stream again next week, and then starting like Monday, that's when I'll do like mostly like magic stuff. Because Magic Monday and music Monday. Yep. Creative alliteration. Let's go, dude. But that being said, once I'm out of school, I'll be able to commit to that more often because I don't know when I usually get out of class on Mondays. So I'll kind of just be at the mercy of that unless I can fit like doing a stream in between going to school and working a shift, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I want some time to chill out, you know? So we'll be working with that and seeing how that goes. But until then, let's do this little song about this person who just goes on a killing spree and stuff like that. Hey, what's up? Hey, thank you. I love that song. It gets me so hyped because like a lot of that stuff I came up with like before I got into a shower one day, and I like hummed it out with my voice and then recorded it using my phone. And then when I got out, I listened back to it and I was like, okay, let's learn what I just fucking did before I got in the shower. So it's in a key that I'm not used to playing, and a lot of the notes are it took a while for me to figure out because I had to like tab it out and rework it and stuff. And I think the next time I stream and work on it, I'm gonna like show you what I do. I'm just gonna go to on here and then just show everyone the guitar profile and just like basically work on it with you guys. Because this is right here is just the drum file. And then I have like the guitar tabs and everything. So as you can see, like from here, and I would do that, and then I'd go back, and if it was something like, it's funny because I actually have, yo, is that Soupy? How you doing? Yo, Soup, you've been fucking killing on Twitch, dude, straight up, like getting 100 concurrent viewers, like on the average, playing fucking Fortnite, just absolutely going cracked sports mode. Congrats, seriously, and thank you for coming and saying hi. I totally forgot I gave you a sword, but like, you know what? Slash away, start banning everyone. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But it's really good to see you. Thanks for coming and saying hi. But yeah, I'm going to be working on this, and I actually want to expand upon the song and make it more of like a like an actual thing. Because in the so this part right here, it's just like trim picking the whole time with the blasts. I actually have an actual like riff for that underneath. It's like It's like that kind of a thing. It sounds really cool underneath it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that I had written already, put it in the second half of the song, and kind of like expand upon the little that I have at the end, which is let me see it right here. Like that little part, the booted. I want to expand on that and have like its own little section where I kind of like kind of like have it have its own like little like section to let it breathe out. Then go repeat back to the part that has the trem picking, but with the new spot underneath it. So that way it'll kind of give it more of a fullness. It'll obviously make the song go beyond the 1 minute mark. So it's not necessarily something that I would do for a video, at least in like for like clickbait Instagram kind of stuff, you know? And Soupy, thank you. Actually, check this out. Check this out. Got the 3 cams set up right now for when I do like full music stuff, which we'll do some more music stuff in a second because I got more songs I can play. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just trying to figure out ways of making my channel look very professional because, you know, I'm coming back stronger than ever in the right spot mentally that I can do such a thing. And I got this camera doesn't focus correctly when someone just subbed. I just saw that because it gives me like a sub goal thing. And so I don't know. Thank you guys though. What the fuck? I appreciate it so much. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I just want the channel to look good. I want everything to like run smooth, and I just want to have a good time with it. That being said, let's do another song, dude. Let's see what we got. Video game songs. Should we throw it back? Throw it back to the good old days when I used to play just Megalovania all the time. And everyone's like, oh, what's Garrett doing? Oh, he's probably playing Undertale songs again, but you know what? Why not? Am I right? Bring it back to the good old days, am I right? Oh my god. Booty Blaster. Booty Blaster, who is this? Also, Kimmy, how's it going? Oh man. so fucking sick. Thanks so much. No, this is, oh god, no. No, Steph, this is from Undertale. This is Megalovania, but it's a cover done by Camellia, so it's just one I played a lot. Also, Booty Blaster, who are you? Tell me who you are. Your name is amazing. Hey. God damn it. I'm not playing any 8th year shit, dude. I don't remember any of it, to be honest. I revisit it every now and then, but it's been a while since I've played it. Right, dude, I love that song. It's so sick. It is so sick to play. I have a few songs on here that I've like all worked out and everything. Me neither. Who is this? Who is you? Damn it. Thought I'd know. If I check it, if I type it in on Instagram, maybe it'll show up. Let's see. I'm gonna dox you. Just kidding, I'm not gonna dox you. Your favorite ex bass player? Oh, God. Wait, which one? I don't even know. Like, is this Adrian that I'm talking to? Or, oh man, did I just expose myself and just someone else? Is it Seth, dude? Who is it? Who is it? Your favorite food? Is it Adrian, dude? Oh my God, Adrian, if it's you, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking shit, dude. This is like the part where we would just dap each other up super fucking hard. This would just be earth shattering and both of our pants would fly off and we'd just be like making out and stuff. It'd be so fucking sick, dude. Shit, you know what I'm saying, dude? Dude, how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're, I know, in here, no, dude, fuck yeah. I know you like hurt your arm recently. I hope you're doing well. And all that shit. And obviously it's really fucking good to see you. Not like see you, but it's good to speak, converse, you know. Then I do another one, another song, and then we'll go back to just fucking talk about. Actually, I do know a song that's not a video game song, but it's fucking sick. So we're just gonna do that. How about that, huh? You guys fuck with Gojira or what, dude? Y'all fuck with Gojira. Guitar comes up. Oh, dude, was the guitar a little bit too loud? Was the guitar quiet when I played Megalovania, or was it just that song? Because it is just that song. I can adjust by song with my Stream Deck. And then if my guitar as a whole is too quiet, then I can just turn the guitar up on OBS. Your guitar needs to be louder. He's got here so you don't know. Z said my guitar needs to be louder. Perfect. I just turned it up a little bit, so that should address that problem then. Hell yeah. All of the above? Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna kill myself. Enemy like has been a little quiet on all songs. Okay, good. Well, not good. That's not good at all. But it's good to know that it could be corrected, and it just got corrected. Mucho, good to see you. What the fuck? And you're hot. You're hot, dude. In case you didn't know, you're hot. And just everyone, thanks for being here. Seriously, this is really cool. It's really exciting to be hanging out with my pals again on the onlines. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you guys are not already, join the Discord. Everyone join the Discord. Hey guys, join the Discord. You joined the Discord yet? If you haven't, you should join the Discord. Discord would be cool if you joined. Just because that's where I'm going to be posting when I go live and all my updates and stuff, as always. I've been busy. Don't do Twitch. Yeah, no, and I noticed that a lot with people. Like Twitch is like, we aren't in the COVID anymore. We're able to go outside and doing things, staying alive. Yes, we are, Jesse. We're doing some. I actually just did a Gojira song and I butchered it because I haven't played it a lot lately, but still fun as fuck. I was just doing like more video game shit. Actually, you know what? Jesse, you're here. I have a feeling like you fuck with this song a lot. So I haven't played this song much either. So it's going to be a lot of me. Or slam. Dude, yeah, you are good. You're fucking sick as fuck, dude. I have a feeling you actually. Oh man. Jesse, I'll have you pick. Bloodborne or Doom? I will let you choose the next song. I feel like I know your answer, but Bloodborne, all right. You guys let me know if my guitar's not loud enough or whatever. But reviving this song to shred on the old Twitch again, because this song rips. Z was there when I did this song. I think we were on a PlayStation party when I was recording it. Shit was sick as fuck. But yeah, everyone, thanks for being here. Probably gonna play a few more songs than who knows what, but either way, love y'all.
My guiding moonlight.
Hey, there we go. A little rough. I haven't been practicing. I've honestly haven't been practicing those songs much. I've just been doing the Balatro song a lot. Clappy! I need to add Clappy. I don't. Oh, wait, no. I have Clappy, I think. I thought I did. Maybe I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Sorry. Please don't hate me. You guys are great, though. Thanks so much for hanging out. Just being fucking sick. Balatro? Oh, dude, the Balatro song is so fucking sick. There he is. There they are. Yeah, let's do the Balatro song again. That song's fucking fun as fuck. Mucho, were you in here when I did that one? If not, this one's for you, baby. Yo, what's up, Alice? Alice, good to see you. Anusho, yeah, this camera just hates my guts. I think it's because it's trying to find a face to lock onto, and when I put this down, it goes away and it doesn't know what to focus on. So I probably should set this bad boy to manual when I do music stuff. So that way I at least can have some sort of consistency with it. So I'll just do this. Yeah, which like it's fine because I have these two to make up for it, my other shit, but I still would rather it not do that. But Alice, hello. Alice, you're here before Trashes. You really are the best mod. I swear to God. Z, you're a great mod too, but this is Alice we're talking about. Just packing some groceries. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Alice. Thanks for just being here. Seriously. And Casey, there was a song I always used to play. I feel like you always liked a lot. So I'm going to play that one. At least if I remember correctly, you said you really liked it a lot. You did beat Trash. Mod fight? Guys, stop it. Please. Please, guys. But hopefully, at the very least, I just turned it so that way it'll be, it's one of the Undertale ones. There's this one. I feel like you really like this one. I could be wrong. And maybe you hate this one and like, I don't know. And this is awkward. You did? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, sick. Well, this was for you, for being the first person to say hi in chat and make me not regret going live. This one I know well enough, but we'll see. Try it. Yeah, that'd be sick. They have a sword, unfortunately, though, so I don't know how well it's gonna work. FF7. I don't have that one loaded up yet, but I will have it loaded up soon. I just need to find the file for it. It's for the fight song from 7. I know that. But once I get that, once I find it, I'll upload it to my Stream Deck and get it all set up though. So, guys, thanks for being. Put that as the background song. I don't know what time it is. What time it is. I've been live for like an hour. Which is cool. It's very cool, actually. Let's go back to chatting. Why does that look different? Oh, it's because I'm scooted over. Also, if you guys haven't seen, Stanley, where are you? Come. Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. I gotta introduce y'all to Stanley Merle. My little boy. This is my little man right here. This is Stanley. He's a baby boy. Look at his little bow tie. He's a little handsome little man. I love him. I need to get one of those kind of emotes made for Stanley. One of him getting petted. Getting all the pets. Because he is. He was kind of sleeping. Right behind this my little thing, I have his little bed. And he'll go and lie there whenever I'm doing stuff in here. And he's the best. He's the best. As you can see, he's the best little guy. Little corgi boy. Well, he's gonna be 3 on January 26th. So we're gonna throw a little party for him, I think. I think that'd be a big goal, which if you guys have not joined the Discord, please join the Discord. Hey guys, have you joined the Discord yet? You should join the Discord. Why haven't you joined the Discord yet? I really think it'd be cool if you guys join the Discord. How about that, huh? How about you join the Discord, huh? How about you join the fucking Discord? How about that, huh? How about that? Oh. He says join the Discord. So join it. Oh, buddy. Oh, good point. Sorry, guys. I love y'all. I'm happy to be here, hanging with y'all. I'm also just really stoked that my stream setup is so just fucking. It feels really good right now. Everything feels really good with it. I spent a lot of time working on layouts and all that stuff, and I'm really content and happy overall with how everything's turned out with it. And you know, overall, things are good. Things are good right now. I don't really know what to. I don't really want to play games right now. Maybe I'll raid out. Raid out, and we can go say hello to someone and see what they're doing. I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be rock and roll. Let's see who's on right now. Damn, we got some homies on, dude. Some absolute fucking gamers. There's a lot of gamers on right now. What do you guys think? Should we raid out? Should we hang out some more? Should I boot up Megabonk? Let's do a fucking round of Megabonk, actually. We'll do that. I'll switch to Megabonk, and then we'll do a round or two of it. And if I do bad, I'll just end my life, dude. I'm kidding. How you feeling? Dude, I'll rip a Megabonk, dude. Tell me I won't. I'll rip some bonk. Tell me I won't rip some bonk right now, dude. I dare you to say I won't rip a bonk or two. You have 10 more hours of work. All right, sweet. 10. You know, I was thinking about that, Z. Because when I was living at home in California, I had parents that I lived with, you know, other human beings. So I couldn't like do 24-hour streams and be jacked on energy the whole time. Or just hyped in general. I can be hyped, but like, you know, like at like 4 a.m. I get it, you know, people are trying to sleep. But now I can just fucking go sicko mode whenever I want, you know? So I'm actually really excited in that regard. So I'll probably just take advantage of that in the future and do some much more extended streams and shit like that, which I think will be really fun. Sleeping at 4 a.m. Skillet, dude, honestly. Well, no, they would go to sleep at around like, you know, 11 because they're parents. And then they'd wake up because I'd be like going like, oh, it's not working. What the fuck? Is there a reason why it's not working, actually? There we go. Hey, that wasn't working. Boom. Had a mog on him real quick. But yeah, so that was a thing, unfortunately. So that's not a problem though anymore, thankfully. That being said though, let's bonk it up, dude. Let's turn off what's that fucking song called? Stickerbush Symphony? Fucking goated song, by the way. I did not realize how unbelievably good the music in Donkey Kong was, because I've never played Donkey Kong, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I played it. I should rephrase that. I've never played the original SNES Donkey Kongs to completion. I did play a few of them. Like, I played like Donkey Kong 64, and I played like a few others, but I've never actually like played DK 1 or 2 or 3 on the SNES to completion. And I think that's the thing I'm going to do on the channel at some point, is finish them. Very tropical. Dude, you're tropical. How about that? Why don't you go wear a Hawaiian shirt? Dude, I still got some. Where you at? Where you at, dude? It's not working. There we go. Why is it like that? What the fuck? All right. Oh, it's because I fixed it earlier. That's why. I never fixed it completely. There we go. Got zoomed in. Get zoomed on. Hey, why don't you get zoomed on, fucker? How about that, bitch? I love you. But yeah, so I want to play Donkey Kong 1, 2, and 3 at some point. But until then, let's play Boney Hawk. Let's fucking Boney Hawk. Trying to get past tier 3 right now. Haven't done it yet, but let's see if I can. You know. Let's go, Boney Hawk. If you guys haven't played Megabonk, this is like the greatest like pointless game on the planet, and it's fucking goated. I love it. It's not as good as Vampire Survivors IMO, but I still really like it a lot, and it's definitely one of the more fun survivors. Yo! Luna! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Has anyone told you Price is King yet today? I haven't said that yet on this stream. Or at all. I haven't, dude, I say that way too much. I have not told anyone to bless up. I haven't said God bless. I've been fucking shit in the bed. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? But Luna, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I looted this song up for Friday, or no, for Friday, for next Saturday. But we're gonna wait to jam that whole fucking thing. I have been awake for a very long. Are you lying to me? Are you lying right now on the day of our Lord, Saturday, the what is it, the 27th? Never. You're lying. You're so lying. I want to learn songs from this game, honestly. There's so, like, this song in particular is so fucking sick. A lot of the music in this game is really fantastic. And I'm happy to see and hear that, like, game OSTs are like really like pushing the envelope right nowadays and whatnot. You got like this, you got Expedition 33. Obviously we got Deltarune and Undertale always just being fucking goated beyond all words. It makes me really happy, to be honest, that music is being like taken seriously, I guess, in games and whatnot, because it's honestly some of my favorite shit in games is finding a good soundtrack and all that. I'm gonna bounce out of here. Oh, dude, Jesse, I fuck with that so heavy. I want to get into doing model painting. So that may be something I end up doing here on the channel, is just sit down one day and just fucking white knuckle it and just try to figure out how to do it. Because like, I shouldn't say figure out how to do it, but it's definitely something that I want to get into because it's sick, it's fun. Warhammer's awesome. Like, why the fuck not, you know? Like, one of the Magic songs I want to do one for like one of like the Warhammer characters that they did like cards for. You got questions? Okay, perfect. Because honestly, that's like the big thing that's like very difficult about getting into that, is because Warhammer essentially is a hobby that you must be a master at in like 5 other hobbies. You know, you have to be good at the game, you have to be good at making your models, you have to be good at like just, I don't know, maybe, I think there's a third, but I can't remember, like a third thing you have to like be good at. And I'm just bad at everything I do. Just have fun with it. That's the thing too, I want to just have fun with it as well and not like over stress about it. But like, dude, I'm autistic as shit. I just want to sit there and be the best at like everything I do right off bat, because I'm an idiot like that, you know? And I know that's something that I have to work on personally. So I think that if anything, this is a good opportunity for me to do that, you know? The only thing I've played, I think I've only played the recent game. Oh, was it Space Marines 2? If so, the game is fucking sick, dude. I really like that game. I just feel like it's not the best game to play on your own. feel like it's a game that's definitely catered around being a like a sweat with a homies or two, you know. Not take back the hobby space for the fun of it. You have to go against the tides of basement dwelling. Dude, honestly, I play Magic the Gathering and I've had some bad interactions because of that shit. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want to put that negativity out there. But like at the same time, dude, one day I'll get this thing to work. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is, you know. What I want to do? Oh, fire staff will be, I think, will be the move. Assuming I'm a real one and it isn't used to. Dude, you've always been a real one though. You've always been a real one, and that is why I fuck with you so heavy. Everything I know about Warhammer is against my good. You should definitely know everything about Warhammer. Is one of those things when you dive into the lore, the concepts are so large and so absurd that it just makes it's so exciting. It's so cool. Like the concept of like them sacrificing hundreds of thousands of people a day to some deity that's dead is insane, you know? If you like these games, that's your So Z, I love Risk of Rain, but I like Risk of Rain 1. Oh, let's play that, actually. Fuck this game. I don't even like this game. I almost Alt F4'd out of OBS. I almost did that. And I'm glad that I didn't. Because that would have been sick, dude. So Risk of Rain 1 is my personal favorite. I tilted with Risk of Rain 1. The music Risk of Rain 1 is so sick. But they just did a remake of Risk of Rain. I hope I don't have any sussy games on here, because that would be fucking, well, it wouldn't be it. Actually, yeah. Guys, let's play Fear and Hunger. Let's play Fear and Hunger 2. How about that? Let's just boot up Fear and Hunger. We'll play a nice, normal game. Let's play Fear and Hunger. I wish I could play Fear and Hunger on stream, but that's not a game I want to expose anyone to. But I also want to tell everyone about it. Y'all ever have those games where you're like, I don't want to tell anyone about this game, but you guys need to know about this game? It's fucking insane. Like talk about a game with like absurd concepts. Also, Risk of Rain booted up in the wrong window. Display 2. There we go. Okay. Whoops, clicked the wrong thing. I'm bad at this game, but you know what? This game is fucking fun. When Steam does that, dude. I gotta have a talk with Tony Steam if I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Motherfucker needs to relax and figure his shit out, dude. Last time I played, I had a good time with this lad, just the commando. He's got a dodge roll, he's got big guns. Can't go wrong, you know? Tarkov does that to me. Have you played, what's it called? Arc Raiders? I like that game. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. But I think people need to realize that it's PvP for a reason. And they need to accept that. They need to grow up. They need to stop having soft palms and just fucking get it, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm also terrible at that game, so I had like one funny interaction in that game and that it sold me on it. So I was playing with my friend and my whole joke from the, like with it was, dude, we need to just be toxic and we need to just kill people on sight. Like the second we see them, boom, guns blazing, me yelling, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and that's it, you know? But they're like, no, we can't do that. And I'm like, this sucks, let's do that. And then I played with their rules, okay? Some people showed up and they're like, hey, we're looking for this. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill these people, dude. And they're like, stop, Garrett, stop. And so I stopped. They go up, they ask the people for help. Person in front of them pulls out a shotgun and just fucking blasts them. And I just hear them go, okay. And then we fuck them up. We kill them, we teabag them, we talk shit. And I was just like, this is it, dude, I'm sold. I'm so sold on the game now. And the game's only funny if you're toxic. Otherwise, it's a cool game. Like, it's not a bad game. I think it's a really great game. And I think it's cool because they kind of nailed like a casual extraction shooter in a way. Or at least it's a game that casuals play, so it's a casual extraction shooter in my eyes. But it's not bad though, and by any means, I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's a great game. I think there's a lot of enemies drop chunks of healing me. Great, dude. Where'd you go, dick? There you go. I think it's a cool game. I do like it a lot. I think there's a lot that can be done with it, and I think it's exploring a genre that needs more attention put onto it, and more time to develop as a whole. It's the same thing with battle royales, you know? Fortnite is still king, don't get me wrong, but I still really think that it's a cool game, and I like what they're doing with it. I personally like Hunt Showdown as my extraction shooter. Z, if you just heard me say that, I'm gonna assume that you're a sleeper cell, and the second you hear Hunt Showdown, you're just like, someone said it. You hate the new Fortnite season. This the thing with Fortnite is that they'll have a goated season, and then like 20 minutes later, the worst, and then right back at it. And then they release the Chun-Li skin back again, and I'm in it, dude. And I'm fucking in it. Like, why would the battle pass? But yeah, I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, unfortunately. But don't laugh at me, Luna. Come on, anyone who has seen the Chun-Li skin in Fortnite knows what I'm talking about. It fucking cooks, dude. It's just, they cooked, okay? They really did it for the culture with that one. And you gotta put them respect on that, dude. Have that one, you fucking gooner. Dude, I just realized I did not stream on Twitch when goon was a word. How crazy is that? Like, I was streaming when simp was a thing, and everyone's like, oh my god, don't say that, it's bad! They did it for the thigh boys. They did it for the ass boys. They did it for the stomach, dude. Wow, dude, they really went all out, dude. As always played it. I mean, Chun-Li's bad, dude. Let's be real. If you don't like Chun-Li, then you're uncultured, and you should be just signal the firing squad, dude. Both the band and just actually, dude, just shot dead in the street. Stuart Little killed in the streets of fucking New York City because he did not fuck with the Chun-Li skin. Y'all think Stuart Little, you know what? No, I'm not gonna ask that question. Anyways, who do you guys think would win in a fight? Stuart Little or Remy from Ratatouille? Can I get a poll going? Is anyone in? Yo! Mike! What up, dude? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to... You just asked... You just came in while I'm asking everyone a very important question. Who would win in a fucking fist fight? Remy from Ratatouille or Stuart Little? We already know the answer. You think they're both weenies, Luna? My god, come on. Christ is king, I thought. We're gonna drop a poll in it. Remy big time. Fucking god damn it, dude. Yes. Who would win in a fight? Remy from Ratatouille. Stuart Little. Bitch ass. We're gonna have this poll going for like a good 10 minutes. Why not, dude? Environment does not equal product. Luna, how does it feel to be the most wrong human being on this planet? You may as well have said that the Chun-Li skin from Fortnite is not straight gas. Just kidding. I didn't know what I said back there. Luna, I love you. You were just... Damn it. Sorry, Alice. I forgot I had the goat in the chat, dude. And Molly, thank you for having my back on the Ratatouille. It just called you. I did not. Wow. Okay, dude. Now you're going. Now you're just making me feel bad. Come on. Come on, dude. I love this game. This game's so sick. But yeah, anyone who thinks that Stuart Little would win, they did not understand the assignment at all in life. Because fuck that little dude. He had everything handed to him. That dude wears like shitty button-ups. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just shooting shit, dude. Oh, don't do that. Oh god. Hey, get boom boomed. Hell yeah, sick. I hope you guys are doing good though. Tonight's been kind of Tonight's been sick, dude. Honestly, I'm hype. I'm hype on everything. You guys are making me very, very stoked on everything. I'm grateful. I love y'all. Thank you for being everything. And if you guys aren't, also if y'all are not, I'm pretty sure everyone's here is followed or not, but if you have not joined the Discord, please do. If you have not followed the channel, please do. I'm starting over from scratch, so I have a big long ways to go, but it's kind of cool because I still have my old stats from when I did stream, so you know, it's kind of cool. I can look back at where I was and kind of go from there and see what I could improve upon, see what else I can do. I'm hyped. I'm very hyped about everything right now. And then next week will be really fun. I don't really know what I really need to fix with the stream. Like, I think I've covered a lot of the bases overall. So I think it's just gonna be like just the usual general shit, you know, just like I'll make sure that this works well. You know, maybe just some like troubleshooting here and there, audio balances maybe. Probably could do a little bit more audio balancing. And they're like swimming. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, you're in the Discord. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm gonna send you this new I think you. Yeah, please do. Is it the new one that they just dropped? But who did they get into the new Final Fantasy song? I think it was like. It's something. Isn't it Beartooth or something? Like the fuck? That shit's crazy to me. Before I stopped streaming though, they did that one with Sam from the Architects, and that shit's fucking bang, dude. He really put his whole Samusi into that song, and you know, you gotta put some respect on that. Yeah, okay, it was Beartooth and Tom Morello, which is just like pretty wild. Who'd have ever thought, yes, guitarist from Rage Against the Machine has done a song for Final Fantasy XIV. It goes hard. Well, you know what? I'll be the judge of that, and no matter what, I will talk shit about it because I'm a grade A hater, baby. I just found out today Courtney did a track for TK. Oh, is that that's the League fighting game, yeah? I was thinking about getting some cards for that today, but I opted not to because the game is there's a place in town that has them, and the pack prices are a little expensive, so I'm just kind of like, eh. And nothing against them, they're just going by the market, but it's still kind of a bummer because I want to crack some of them packies, but maybe one day. He does seem like a gamer though. Who's a gamer? I had no idea. Oh my god, Luna! The cards for Riftbound are honestly some of the best looking cards ever. Tom Morello. Is Tom Morello a gamer? He feels like he'd push Mongo, dude. I don't know about that, dude. You see him being an old gamer, like an unk gamer, where he's just like, oh yeah, put me on that Galaga. Oh, you young whippersnappers. I'll see you on the Mortal Kombat 1 console. I don't know. Man's only owned a GameCube. Oh, we know those people. Sounds like it's, yeah, please do. If there's any songs like anyone wants me to like shred on or anything, like I'm always open for that. I'll probably make a channel for that in the Discord actually, now that this is being talked about right now, which I think would be really cool. Because like obviously I want to do that, and I want people's inputs on like cards for Magic. Because I want to get, like I've done one song so far with it, and I'm really pleased with how that one's came out, but I need to work on some more, you know? And so my goal is to have maybe like 1 or 2 more songs done by the end of January or so. Because right now I have one, my big goal for 2025. Hey, come back here, you little shit. My big goal for 2025 was to just get at least one of them done. And I got the Massacre Girl song done, so I'm very, very hyped on that. But other than that, I don't really have like any particular like characters in mind that I'm like hard set on doing. I am gonna do one for this. It's this card that my friend Script told me about. The card is called Tackle Maggot. It's a bad card, but it's a sick card. And the art on it is very sick. I believe it is from like Legends or something. It's from one of the older sets, so the art is very grimy, high fantasy looking sort of deal. But it's gonna be just a slam song with pinch harmonics, chromatic riffs, and just a lot of knuckle dragon, you know, just absolute just buffoonery riffs. Very stoked on it. Very, very stoked on it. So, that is my goal. To do one for that song as well. And that's it's an enchantment too, so I'm not like opposed to doing like a song for an enchantment either. But most of it's just gonna be like legendary creatures and stuff like that. You're working, dude, Mucho, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out, and it's really good to see you. You're hot, dude. Love you. You'd like Everything Burns right up your alley. We'll see about that. Also Luna, they printed for Legends of Runeterra. I'm about to table talking. No, so the one, I think they did borrow stuff from Legends of Runeterra, but made it an actual TCG and expanded upon it in other ways. It's really cool. The art on the cards look amazing. There's some cards that are just straight up they're just so fucking beautiful. I really like the set as a whole, or like the TCG as a whole. I just can't afford them right now. It's already a lot of money, like collecting Magic, let alone like another TCG. So I've opted to wait and buy stuff like that until I'm in a place financially that I can actually do that. Maybe if, like with streaming, it'll give me like opportunities to just like basically give me an incentive to like buy packs and crack them and stuff like. Because I want to do like I actually, to be honest with you guys, I got a Final Fantasy Magic collector's pack the other day at a local LGS game shop. You know, the local LGS game shop. I got a pack. It was a lot of. If you guys aren't familiar, the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set is extremely expensive because of the gold chocobo and all this other shit. So I was like, you know what? I'll crack a pack. I'll buy one. I'll crack a pack when we reach like, you know, I don't know, like X amount of followers or X amount of subs, or like I don't want to do a dono goal because it's like that just seems like so like. I just don't really like it that much, the idea of it, because it's just like, oh yeah, if you guys give me money, I'll crack this pack for myself. Like no, that's silly. I don't fuck with that very much. So I'm gonna probably do it like a follow goal or something like that. Would love to do like a giveaway or something at some point, probably with Magic or something like that. But I don't want to like do like a, what's it called? What does this even do? I'm like really burpy right now. Sorry. It's hard to focus. But yeah, I'll do like a crack packing at some point, and you know, maybe I'll do some for what's it called? For Ripdown. I think it'd be fun. It'd be cool to pull a Leona. To be honest. As much as I talk shit about League, I do really like I still really like playing it a lot, and to be honest, it's helped me keep in contact with a lot of really close friends of mine. I mean, shit, like a lot of the people that I play with were the people that I like got to meet up with at MagicCon back in the end of September, which was really, really fun. I'll be at MagicCon in Las Vegas at the end of the year, or not the end of the year because we are at the end of the year. I'm in May of next year. I'll be at Vegas for that. I got a lot of my, got a lot of things. All right. Only 2 people voted? You guys suck. But I did see plenty of people say that Remy would be the winner on that, so God bless you. You should have gone, dude. Furnace Fest was a lot of fun. Got to see Danza, got to see Horse the Band, got to see a lot of people. But also at the same time, it's expensive. It's a lot of shit. Ironically, I spent so much more money at MagicCon than I did at Furnace Fest, like by a staggering fucking margin. But it's, you know, you go to MagicCon because you're just like, oh, I gotta buy cards. You know, we're gonna go there. We're gonna buy cards of everything that we want. We're gonna buy packs. We're gonna crack them. And we're gonna have a good time, you know. I got to crack open a pack from Ice Age. I don't even remember when that set came out. Let's see, when did Ice Age come out? Release date Ice Age came out in June of 1995. Insane. So I got to crack a pack from 30 years ago. A 30-year-old pack, because that was like the set that was out when I first got into Magic. So I cracked the pack, buried my nose in there to see if it smelled the same, and it did. And I just got hit with the most insane wave of emotions, with like nostalgia and just the best vibes. Oh, the boss is up. Wait, what? That's not. Why is the boss up? I didn't trigger the boss thing. Guys, I think we're in a bit of a bind, a pickle even. Oh, fuck off. This ain't good. Alright, we've got to... Alright, this is okay. We're gonna get this. No puns? What was the puns? What was the puns that I gooned up on? Not gooned up, that's not a word that I should be just using casually like that. Chat rules say no. Oh yeah, no fucking puns. Get that shit out of here. It's because some people would fucking come into the chat all the time and say puns, and I'm just like, great. And they wouldn't be good ones. And I'd be like, great, I have to deal with this now. And I can't like be mean to them. But just say no puns, please. No puns. No puns, and we won't have a problem. Easy as that. Not punny. They're not punny. And I'm just like, and it's all like puns where it's just like, they're not gonna make you belly laugh or anything, so I have to just sit there, just be like. Like what? This place, literally. Okay, I'm not gonna say being a streamer puts you in a prison. That's just fucked. But, oh my fucking god. That's Joey, right? Joey, that's you, right? I need to make sure, because I remember, it's been a while since I've seen your name on here, and I was gonna text you and make sure that was you. If it is, I love you. It is? Okay, God bless, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, Joey, it's good to see. Joey, we need to hang out. You don't live that far from me. Like, what gives, dude? Oh, alright. Hey guys, we killed him? We killed him? I'm not complaining. It's true. Oh, actually? We gotta make fun. Dude, please. I'd sincerely, I'd fucking love that. I found, when I first moved to Birmingham, I found you sent like some spices over to me, and I found like the card for it the other day. When I was going through my closet looking for something, and it was really sick. It made my day to find that. And I was like, damn, dude, what a time. What a time, and it was just kind of representation of like where I've been and all that, you know. So thank you again for that, dude. That was really kind of you to send that over to us when we moved here. Thank you. Dude, it's sick. I'll look for it again and I'll shoot it over because I think it is really cool. I actually, you know what's funny is I don't think I ever used any of those spices. I think I had them, but I never really cooked that much. So I was just like sitting on hella spices. I know. Hey, you know what? It's all good. Water under the bridge. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy with life. I'm happy where I'm at personally, and I think everything happens for a reason, you know? So like, seriously, like all love, all positivity. I'm very happy to be where I'm at now. I mean, shit, like, dude, if I was thinking about this, because with me being in where I'm at now, I don't really want to dox myself, so I'm not gonna say exactly, but with me where I'm at right now, like, it allows me to live my life the way that I want to here in town by myself, you know, and that's something that you just can't have in California, unfortunately. As much as as much as I would love to be able to do that, you know, that's just how it is. And to be honest, I'm happier here now. Do I miss California? Absolutely. Miss my friends, miss my family, all that, you know, but being able to live here on my own and carve out my own path in life and just I'd that I've met. Like, that was something that because the other night I had gone to dinner on Christmas Day. I went to dinner with a bunch of like friends that I know from here, and I was just like, dude, this is so sick that I have like, you know, an extended family here. Z, I mean, we had, you know, we do our usual yearly Bungui Christmas, you know, like that's something that I would not have ever had if it wasn't for, you know, me being here. And I'm grateful for that. Very, very fucking grateful for that. So fuck this, dude. Oh, I don't like this boss. Thankfully, all I need is just fuck off, dude. I think I gotta lock in. Ugh. Be right back, guys. Be right back, guys! I gotta buckle my pants up! Nah, but this game is, I love this game. I know everyone likes Risk of Rain 2, and I get why, game's sick, but like, dude, a good old 2D side scroller like this just fucking bangs, dude. These are also like my favorite. Dude, where the fuck are these things coming from? God, dude. If I keep jumping, I can avoid a lot of things, right? Okay, I am melting the boss at least, but I am also getting melted. Dodge roll. The dodge roll has a cooldown, that's the problem! If it didn't have a cooldown, oh dude, I'd be zip. Womp, fucking womp. Lowering the difficulty? What do you peg me as, a bitch? Yeah, thanks for the 07s. 07s, y'all. We tried our best. We did our best that we could. But in the end, didn't fucking matter. I forgot with streaming, my throat got all scratchy all the time. I need to learn how to project with my diaphragm. Just sit with my belly pushed at all times. I love this game though, still. For as pissed off as this game makes me, I still fucking love it. Also, Z, how is the mic sounding? My microphone. The Michelonian cheese. Mouth always hurt. Dude, yeah. The talking. Who would have thought that yapping could be a job, dude? Sounds incredible. Fuck yeah, sick. I did some tricks, not tricks, but I did some messing around with it. I had a noise gate on. I took that off, and then I'm using the, what's it called? Using the voice mod, like, clear setting. That with a couple other things on it. Dude, it sounds so from what I heard, it sounded really good. I'm just really happy, and I have a limiter on it, so like when I yell, it won't peak to the point where it like clips out. Because I want to do that, but I also don't. I think I'll figure something out with it. But I think if I just want it to clip, I'll just scream louder, you know? And scream louder in this game. It could also be when I saw people who were like supposed to help me balance out my new shirt, help me with my current one. I don't know about, dude, audio sucks. Like honestly, I remember all of the worst things that ever happened to me when I would stream before. It's all audio related. I would get freaked out about everything. Ow, my legs. I'd get freaked out about everything. I'd get pissed off, and it would just ruin my mood, and I'd have to like just like go nonverbal for like 5 minutes or some shit. Just like, dude, this sucks, you know? It's like no one wants to see that. No one wants to like, you know, when people go to streams, they want to hang. They want good vibes. They want smiles. You know, we're here to escape from the horrors of reality, not relive them if, you know. So I try to do my best to maintain that mentality when I'm streaming. Sometimes it's just fucking hard, dude. No good vibes. No good vibes. Oh, you're having a good time? Well, not on my watch. Degens only. Dude. Nah, your streams are vibes, dude. Don't even give me that. You got good vibes on your streams. You're a good streamer. Which I think is sick. Like, I'm stoked that, like, we have a lot of good friends who are good, positive individuals that make things like streaming what they are, which is fun, nice little escape, you know. It makes me happy. And I think that's why I'm so stoked to be doing this again, is because I just, you know, I just want to hang. I just want to do some cool things. And like, I was talking to one person about it. So we were talking about, he'd sent me a TikTok in regards to, I feel like it was someone saying like, oh, life isn't about like doing like things you want to do. You have to like struggle, blah, blah, shit like that. And they were just super adamantly against it. And it's just like, I firmly believe that humans are put on here to spread good, create art, just create things that give us personal fulfillment, as well as fulfillment for others when they also engage with it, you know. And it made me think a lot about like playing music, streaming, doing photography, just anything, like all the stuff that I would do in life that would, you know, make me feel satisfied from a creative aspect. It's just like, damn, dude, I needed to hear that, you know. And ever since then, it's really made me want to pursue doing things that I love, that gives me a sense of fulfillment in the sense of like creativity, or you know, just creation, or just doing something sick for someone else, you know, whether it's like an art-based thing, photography, whatever. Because even when I do like photography for others, I still get a very like big sense of fulfillment, because, you know, that is something that I've created for someone else. You know, I'm just creating it with someone else in mind for it, which I think is, you know, in itself an art. It's just like, dude, creating, like, knowing what the person wants without really talking to them, or knowing what they want with like very little to go off of. Like, I know I would do a lot of editing with like a band's Instagram in mind. I'd look at it and see what like the general like gist was in terms of like, oh, do they like, what kind of colors do they like, you know, things like that. Ooh, Eels on Kill, that is just what 10? That's actually really sick. Things like that are really what make me like, it makes me happy, you know, because like I remember I had done one, I had edited, is it for that band Psycho Frame? They played a show here in town. I was like, I'm gonna look at their Instagram, see how they edit their stuff and portray themselves, and go from there. And I had people compliment me and say like, dude, yeah, you nailed, like this looks like the art for their albums, with the way that you had edited. And I was really, really hyped on that, because that was, you know, like I had a goal in mind, and I was able to achieve it. I was really stoked on that. So it was a really good feeling knowing I was able to do something from my own hands, but create it for someone else with their concepts and interests in mind, you know? You gotta, dude, please do. I'm just trying to vibe. I'm trying to meet new people and just hang out. A big thing I want to strive, like, I want to move away from with how I was prior was, and like, I didn't really even realize I was doing it till it was too late, kind of a thing. But I just don't want to be like an opportunist, you know, or someone who just like is friends with people because, oh, they're popular or whatever, you know. Like, if people are sick, people are sick, and that's kind of it. I don't want to. I just want to. I just want to be sick. I want to be friends with sick, and you know, I don't give a shit about anything else anymore. I want to be sick. I want to be friends with sick people. I'm gonna make sure to like bear that in mind when I am streaming, and you know, and I have friends who are willing to, you know, hold me accountable in that regard, which makes me really happy, and I'm very thankful for them in that regard. So I don't know, I have a good feeling overall with things for that. But, you know, I also have to know that I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm going to fuck up. I am human. Anyone who thinks that humans don't make mistakes are fucking wrong, you know? Oh, friends, that's oh, dude, hell yeah. I'm super down then. I'm super down. Yeah, like, it's cool too, because I've, like, you know, made some really awesome friends as well since being on here and just hanging out, you know? But there's also times when, you know, you meet people and you're just like, you know what, I just don't know if I vibe with this person, you know? And that's okay. You know, people, not everyone has to be friends. That was like a thing that I learned really big with Magic. Because, you know, sometimes just people don't play well together. You know, sometimes personalities clash, and a long time it was like me thinking I was an asshole because of that. It was just like, no, like I'm my own person. I have my own like way of like speaking, my own way of acting. Like it's not my it's not my fault that my personality does not work with someone else's. And it's a weird thing to be, it's a weird concept to be introduced to as someone who is a people pleaser. Because it's like, I want to make everyone happy, I want to be nice to everyone and do all that stuff. And like, sometimes the nicest thing you could do for someone is to accept that, you know, that just ain't it, you know? Like, cut it off, you know, whatever. It sucks, but it's for the best. It's for the betterment of myself, and it's for the betterment of them, you know? So I don't want to become an impedance on their life, and I don't want to hurt their feelings because I'm not happy, you know? So, eye-opening shit, very much eye-opening stuff. Shout out to the homies for introducing that to me, because I wouldn't have learned that if I didn't start playing Magic, honestly. Because it was one of my people, my friends I play Magic with. It was just like, yeah, I mean, sometimes people just are not gonna mesh well, and it's not your fault, it's not their fault, and like, it's a big lesson that I think a lot of people should embrace more, you know. It's like the whole like thing of quantity over quality, or no, quality over quantity in terms of friends, you know. Coming from a background of going like into music, doing music, and doing Twitch, where it's just like, be friends with everyone. Oh, you're like exhausting, dude. You know, like, how am I supposed to develop sincere connections with people and, you know, value their time and friendship if I don't have time to? And it's just like, dude, that sucks, you know? And everyone's like, yeah, you know, and like, and I'm cool with that. Like, people don't fuck with me, it's all good, you know? I get it. Like, you know, like, it's just what it is. Happiness is neither virtue nor pleasure, nor this thing nor that. Simply growth. You're happy when you're... Yeah, no, literally, like, I think the happiest I've been has been like the last like month or so. Dude, I've been working. I've been doing well in school. I've been doing... Also, what kind of nuggets are the vegan nuggets? Is it the nugs? Those things are so good. Like the happiest I've been has been the last month or so, because I've been actively playing guitar a lot. Like lately my guitar playing has been like really good. Like, I've been very pleased with how I've been playing lately. Both from like a technical point of view and just personally. Like, it's nice to be like writing again and like doing things that I love. And then like with streaming and stuff, and just like getting into like doing like content creation, doing videos, doing that stuff, and then having like work also with school. It's fucking sick. Like, it's so nice having a sense of like fulfillment with doing creative outlets, you know? And it's a lot of that's been because I've been so like, I've been trying to grow, you know, both as a person and just as like, you know, just whatever, you know. And thank you. That it really has been great being able to like rediscover things about me that I like. Because dude, my favorite thing to say is music fucking sucks. Because you know what? It does. But also at the same time, music has brought me so many like friends in my life. Like, I mean, shit, Z, I know you because of music in some way, shape, or form. Joey, I know you because of music. Luna, I know you because of music as well, in some way, shape, or form. You know, music is the stem of everything in my life. So why shouldn't I be like, why do I have to have like a negative relationship with it, you know? And so I'm trying to get outside and push that away. And thankfully, like the whole, what is the project I have with like doing magic characters, like songs based on magic characters, that's allowed me to find a love and passion for music while also like correlating it with magic. And it's cool because I'm not making music and pulling magic into it with magic. It's like, it's magic in mind and music is the second part of it. But I'm able to put the focus with the music because that's like what it is, you know? And I think that's great because I'm not like I'm not like some crazy good like deck builder. I don't know shit about like I'm not like a fucking like rule judge. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'm not good at deck like my technicality in terms with Magic is not that high. Unless it's my dragon deck, in which case I'll fucking smoke you with it, dude. Because that deck is goated. But that's also a situation where I just kind of got lucky with when I was building it. And speaking of getting lucky, I need to lock in really quick, sorry. That deck is really sick though. I love it. I'll do a deck. I'm fucking trash, dude. I'm not good at games either. I think the only this is why I want to lean into music, because I'm actually good at music. I'm actually decent at music. Fuck. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to change the difficulty though, because now I just can I even change the drizzle? Reduces difficulty for players new to the game. Weeping and gnashing is replaced by laughter and tickles. The way the game is meant to be played. For hardcore players. Every bend introduces pain and horrors of the planet. You will die. How pleasant. Let's do one of Drizzle and just see how it is. Like, I'm just curious to see if it says... Let's just see. You guys aren't gonna judge me, are you? Because I don't give a fuck if you are. I want to have fun. I want a game, dude. I'm a baby gamer. Dude, I play games on, like, story mode nowadays. Because I'm just like, dude, I want to get the story. I want to see how it is. I want to enjoy. No tickles. Play the forking game. Dude, I want you to shut the fuck up. How about that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just realized I gotta put the Discord thing up in the corner. Because if you're not in the Discord, hey, what are you doing? Join the Discord. Hey, join the Discord. Hey, all ladies and gentlemen, join the Discord. Hey, if you're not in the Discord yet, maybe you should be. Haha. It's very fun there. Haha. Sorry. No, I do need to push the Discord though, because the Discord is gonna be where I post like everything that I do. You know, you should join the Discord. Hey, you really should join the Discord. That's all I'm saying, dude. Discord's, that guy just got sent. Oh, I've been sick at that. I killed him. Discord is gonna be where I post everything, and it'll be be where I'm posting like TikToks and do all the other shit. So, and just like event streams, because I that's the one thing I miss doing a lot. I miss doing streams that had like a purpose. I want to say it was maybe like a year, maybe 2 after I had stopped streaming. I got an email from the Trevor Project, because I had done a stream where I had was raising money for them and everything. And amazing company, organization. I think I don't know anything. I hope nothing bad. I hope nothing bad has come out about them. Like, oh, they were funneling money or whatever. I don't think that was the case, so I think we're fine. But they had emailed me and were like, hey, like I forgot what it was, but they're like, yeah, you raised when you streamed, you'd raise I think it was almost $5,000 for the organization. Thank you. You really made a big difference in doing that, and it just made me think fuck, dude. That was something that was meaningful. That was me using the platform that I had for something good. And I'm not gonna sit here and say I only did good stuff, because I didn't. I just wasn't. I wasn't the best person. But that stuff I was really proud of. And stuff that I want to continue to do and plan to do. So. Onwards and upwards. That's my big goal for things on here. I want to be able to do things that I'm proud of, and do things for other people that will make a difference. Seeing that email meant something. So it's just oh shit, I did do something really sick. So hopefully do some stuff like that. I don't really know what exactly, because I don't want to just stick with one thing. But also at the same time, maybe that is something that would be good, is to stick with one thing and push at that, because I don't want to stretch myself too thin doing other things, you know. That's a thing that I'm very good at doing, is stretching myself thin, burning the candle at both ends. Just shit in the bed. What is this item? I think this is the one that heals on kill. Yeah, I need that for sure. Yeah, so I'll be posting in there about like event streams and stuff. Like, shit. Angry Birds stream, dude. Still gotta do the Angry Birds stream. I'm gonna do that one day. Which, if you guys don't know about this, it's a stream idea I've had for years now. Essentially, I'm in a room. The room is green. I'm playing Angry Birds on my phone. I'm streaming it. The background is Angry Birds. I am screaming. I'm yelling. I am in a giant inflatable red Angry Bird outfit. I have red feathers crudely glued to my ooh, that sounded bad. I have red feathers crudely glued to my inflatable costume. I am yelling. I am screaming. I'm playing Angry Birds. I am yelling. I am running over to the pigs, and I am spitting on them. I am yelling. I am cursing. I am berating them. I am yelling. I am screaming. It's gonna be great. I am going to be the Angry Bird. I am gonna be Tony Angry Bird. But I just, that would be the most absurd fucking stream. And it's the fact that it's like a full green screen room, and it's just me running around yelling. Fucking feathers are flying everywhere and shit. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, just absolute absurd chaos. That would be so sick. I would be hyped. And I don't know, maybe I'll do that like X amount of subs. I feel like if I make it a big goal, then it'll be cool. And like, a part of me wants to like actually talk about it, but then another part of me wants to just be like, yeah, the Angry Birds stream. What's the Angry Birds stream? It's like, oh, at 1,000 follows, you'll find out. And it's gonna be a problem. And then, so I'll figure that out at some point. But I feel like if I were to do that one, that would be one where I would not be able to do it at home. I'd have to go and like rent a space for it, because I don't really have a room in my house where I could like do a full green room, you know? And I don't want to use like the AI shit, like NVIDIA Broadcast, because that shit takes up a lot of GPU. And it's just very difficult and hard on my computer to use it. I had it set up to do like for gaming, so like if I were to use it, say on here, like it would like remove the background, so it would just be like me, you know, like every other streamer and whatnot. But I don't like the way that it made my computer run. It was really, really laggy, and then certain games would make everything just be bad, you know? And I was just like, I don't like this. I don't want to like push my computer for something that's not really that big a deal. And then next week when I start streaming, I'm gonna be not in normal clothing. That's all I'll say. That's all I can say. Because if I say anything else, it won't be exciting. But big grand stream, first of the new year. Oh my god, this is the last stream of the year, guys. Oh god. It's not a lie. But yeah, so we'll see what it is, but definitely a lot of cool things for 2026. Which I guess that's a question to ask too. Is like anyone else got any plans next year, or anything they're looking forward to? You know, like I'm graduating HVAC, so I'm gonna hopefully get like a nice, sweet adult job. Working during the weekday, and then weekends I'll have off, you know? You'll find it. If I could hire you in some way, I would. You know how to video edit it, Luna? Because if you do... Shit. Like, I can video edit and stuff, but... Damn, no shit. Are you just visiting? I might be going in February myself, because I want to see my... Kinda. Well, we can talk about it then. Like, if I'm able to get to the point where I can like afford to like have someone like do like some video edits and shit, dude, that'd be fun. And Joey, tell me more about this this California deal, dude. I'm very curious to know, because I'm going back in hopefully February. Pretty excited. Chris me back to birthday sometime. Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. Are you gonna go with the you're married, right? I'm pretty sure you are. Is she gonna be going with you? I want to go back to California and I want to take Stanley with me. Because he's obviously never been to California. And I want to take him to the beach. I want to take Stanley to the beach so bad. Like, he's seen the snow before he's seen the beach, which I think is crazy, you know? He's never been to California. That's sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, Northern California is truly something special, dude. Especially if you like plan like a trip up to like Tahoe or something. Oh, heaven on fucking earth, man. I definitely want to go back to Tahoe at some point, or go to like Yosemite. Oh, just thinking about it makes me sad. Not sad. I'm not sad, but it makes me miss it. You know, Big Sur, it's beautiful. Carmel, the Carmel Beach. So nice. There's so many dogs at Carmel Beach too. I know Stanley would be so happy there because Stanley is quite a little lad, quite a little friendly boy, which makes me really happy. He's mindful of other dogs too, which I think is great. Plan is to fly into Monterey, spend some time around Santa Cruz and stuff, then up to, oh, that's sick, okay. So basically you're gonna have the fucking time of your life, dude. That's awesome, dude. I'm locking in. Oh wait, this is on easy mode. I don't even have to lock in. This is kind of... I'm kind of sad now. Actually, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I need to chill out. Oh god, I need to... I lied, I need to lock in. I lied again. Fire Spirit Ball. Yo, that's fucking sick. Actually, this is a pretty broken fucking build I got right now. Oh yeah. I'm finding this with the Fire Spirit Ball blast, which should set to it. I mean, it'll still be California, you know. Probably just a little bit more gentrified. Because, you know, they like to just make everything inaccessible for anyone who isn't making 120K. Which is so fucking depressing because it's such a beautiful state. Like, but also, what is that emote? Despair. Yeah, dude. It literally. It's like, it's. Man, I've a lot of people ask me about California since being here because they're like, oh, you know, how does it compare to like out here? And I'm just like, dude, there's nothing like California for better or worse. That's the big thing. It's like LA, where I always tell everyone, in LA you can find everything there, for better or worse, you know. And she's getting older. That's, dude, Casey, I keep forgetting that me and you live like not too far from each other now, which I think is sick. Because how far are you from the beach? Like what, like a couple hours maybe? I know for me, I think it's like maybe something. I don't know, 5 or 6. But I wanna hit the beach down here too, because I'm also curious. I'm like, oh, is it like, what's it like compared to like, say, California? You know, like crazy shit. Oh, one of them is like an hour drive. Fancier ones, oh no. And you want to go to the fancier one, like, dude, it's always worth to go the extra mile for things, especially when it's something like that where it's just like, you know, why not? You know. If you're gonna go for it, go all out. Within reason. Sometimes it's nice to, you know, cut corners and penny pinch, but you know, sometimes you can. It's good just to go for it. I know for me, there was a magic card that I really wanted. I was like, oh, I'll get the non-foil version. Then I waited for the foil version. I'm so glad that I did. The foil version is one of my favorite cards now. It's worth a fortune. And I got it when it was only worth a good amount. So now it's become like one of like my prized possessions, you know? For the nostalgia of the close room, it's like a vacation. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, that's another thing that's interesting too, is nostalgia plays a big part in so many parts of our lives. Like, there's a coffee place in North Bend, Washington. It's not really a coffee place, it's a diner. But it's the diner that they filmed like stuff from Twin Peaks at, and like a couple other shit. Like, the big thing of that place that I really liked was the coffee. And like, I had coffee there prior to me like becoming like a coffee snob. Thanks to Z-Main Character. Shout out to Z-Main Character. Someone to watch later. Okay, hell yeah. But Z got me into coffee like extensively. But one of my favorite places and favorite coffee experiences is in North Bend, Washington. Dickheads. It's just like, you know, vibes, you know? Or for the Corpo Sirens, I get the coffee snob, dude. Coffee rips. Coffee truly rips. That was the thing I missed doing too on 24-hour streams, when I would make coffees in the morning. Shit was so fun. But yeah, there was a lot of just like a lot of like good memories tied to the coffee place in North Bend. So even though the coffee was not like the best, it was still the best for me, because it was, you know, memories and nostalgia, you know. And a lot of those play a bigger part into things that we like and consume more than we realize, you know. It was the experience, yeah. And the experience you can't really replicate no matter what. And like, it's kind of a bummer, because I've seen a lot of people, like a lot of jaded people in regards to video games and stuff, or, you know, a good example is like the way people are treating Expedition 33. And this is something that I can talk about because I was a big Final Fantasy fan as a kid. And so Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, those games have a big, it's really loud in my ears. Turn it down. Those games are a big part of my early childhood. And the thing that's so special about Expedition 33 is that it made me feel the way I did when I played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, Xenogears, you know, all those games for the first time. So it's like, I was able to like get a glimpse into that like sort of a childhood again without having to like, you know, commit to it in a real kind of a toxic, non-progressive sort of self kind of way. And I'm really thankful for that, you know, because it's like, damn, I got to experience like a once in a lifetime kind of re-experience of the greats as an adult, you know. Something I had done that I had not done when I streamed. I finally watched Lord of the Rings, maybe like about a year and a half ago. And holy fuck, dude, what an experience that was. So I watched it at my home. This was back when I was like doing a lot of like cards and, you know, like Magic stuff. So I was spending a lot of money on the Lord of the Rings set for Magic. Which, you know what? Let's fucking just show it off quick. All of them off. It is so good. So I have this One Ring, graded 9 for Beckett, very big one. And then I have the One Ring poster foil art signed by Justine Jones. Got her to sign it at MagicCon. But then the big one, it's that same one, but foil, also signed by Justine, 9.5. This is the one that I was talking about earlier where I got it. I bought it and then suddenly it was worth a shit ton. I don't know what it was. The set just kind of blew up over like a weekend. Booster boxes went from being $350 to $1,300. Now they're like over $2,000. You know, it's a very hard to get sought after set. People got really crazy about serialized cards in a really weird kind of way. So that's kind of what happened. And so a serialized version of the One Ring like that, insane. I was stoked with Joe when you finished all of it. I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine he's pretty stoked. I don't even know if he knows. You know, like, but it was interesting because I had, you know, I got to experience Lord of the Rings as an adult. So I had all of my life experiences with me, and so when I got to watch it, I do have to tell him, yeah. But I got to experience Lord of the Rings as an adult with all my life experiences. And I feel like if I had watched them when I was younger, I would not have appreciated Lord of the Rings for what it was properly. And so for that, it's become one of my favorite movies. It's a comfort movie. Like, if I put that on, I can do anything while it's on in the background. But if I want to sit down and watch it, dude, it's amazing. You know, it is a work of art in every sense of the word. Dude, yes. I would like to do like watch party stuff in the Discord too, and I feel like Lord of the Rings would be a really fun one to do. Yeah, no, because that's the thing that I've heard people talk about, like what are games that you wish you could go back and replay, you know? And I would love to be able to replay Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation again for the first time, or like Xenogears or Saga Frontier, you know, like those games I feel like have so much that I did not get to appreciate as a child because I was a child. I didn't have life experiences. I was essentially a blank canvas when I played it, you know. So I wish I could go back and replay those games, sincerely. But at the same time, I now have the experience of having nostalgia and being able to revisit them here and there, you know? Like Final Fantasy Tactics, what a fucking game that only gets better with age because the story becomes just more and more relevant with the way that the world's political climate is, you know? It's remarkable. It is insane how good that game is and how it continues to get good. Why, sir? I feel that way about a lot of films, a lot of cult classics that I watch because I have no time. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. There was a movie okay, this is a movie where I had a bad experience with it. I watched Mad Max for the first time, maybe about like a year and a half ago. Around the same time I watched Lord of the Rings, so I was like, I should watch these movies again. Did not like it that much. Did not like Mad Max at all, and I watched it with Stanley. I was laying like this, like I was on the couch like this. Stanley was laying on his back, like so we were just straight cuddling. And it was really, really cute, and it was a really nice moment, you know, but I just did not like it that much. And like, I don't know, it was crazy. But I also have to extrapolate myself from where I'm at right now and the fact that I've seen so many other movies with like better cinematography and all that shit. So it's just like, it's not fair to judge the movie based on that. Song wasn't crazy enough. I forget everything, but that, yeah, for me, I felt like the movie, right when it started to get interesting, it was over. And so I'm just like, what did I gain out of this? And I didn't gain anything. That was another thing too, is I felt like I kind of wasted time watching it. And like, I don't like watching movies and feeling like I wasted time watching it, you know, like I could be doing something else, you know? I've been enjoying Stranger Things, thankfully. This recent season of it's kind of, or recent part of the new season is kind of whatever, but as a whole, I still enjoy that show as a whole. I think they're doing well with it. I like what they did overall. So I don't regret watching it, and even if the next one is not that good, like if they don't end up like piecing it together and it's whatever, and it ends like poorly, I'm not gonna be upset because overall I still had a good experience with it, you know. But like Mad Max, I didn't like. First movie me and Stanley ever watched actually was like together was what's it fucking called? Keanu Reeves movie. Fuck, what is it? God damn it, I can't think of the name of it. But it's like the perfect movie to watch with your dog, you know. John Wick, there it is. Watched John Wick together, and it was really, really fun. I never watched them before. Those movies are just absurd. They're fun. So I was talking to someone else about it because movie with what's his name, Liam Neeson, and it was Taken. Where it's just like not necessarily a good movie, but it's just exciting, and you're just like, whoa, these are fucking sick, dude. Yeah, exactly. Which I think is what That's what I'm looking for, you know. I wasn't looking for something like life-changing or anything. I was just looking for a fucking movie that I could just be hyped on, you know. And I got it, you know. It was really good. Plus Keanu Reeves is just the gut. Oh my god, I just remembered. There's a game, and I want to play it on. I want to play it on stream at some point. Let me pull it up. I want to play this game. I have to not. So it's this game called My Little Puppy. It is saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you. While spending time in dog heaven, Bongu, the Welsh corgi, suddenly catches his dad's scent. Now he embarks on a journey to meet his dad. Will Bongu be able to see his dad again? I want to play this game because obviously now that I am a dog dad, this is, you know, wait, what? What, Z, what are you saying? This game has let's just read the about me. Bongu, the Welsh Corgi, was once an abandoned dog. Judging by his docked tail, someone had once cared for him, but for some reason he became. As an 8-year-old senior dog with various illnesses, it was hard for him to find any family. Trapped in a cage in an animal shelter, each day passed gloomily. If I wasn't on stream right now, I'd be crying right now. Then one day a miracle happened. Bongu had a new family. Man took Bongu to a somewhat scruffy appearance and seemed slightly awkward. Bongu loved his scent. From that day on, Bongu lived out his remaining days like any other dog would, playing tug of war, running around, eating, sleeping. In the end, he crossed the bridge, having lived out a simple yet joyful life. One day in dog heaven, Bongu wakes up from his nap to a very familiar scent. It's dad. Though faint, surely it is dad's scent he has been waiting for. Jubilant Bongu escapes dog heaven and embarks on a journey to meet his dad, a journey that may hold unexpected dangers, just as his dad once found him by some miracle. It is now Bongu's turn to find his dad. Oh, I can't anymore. Get back to the game. Oh, I want to play that game. I think it would be good for me. And I honestly, I would just love to be able to share the experience of playing that game with y'all, because I don't think I'd be able to do it on my own in a way that would just involve me just ugly crying and getting a migraine from it. But yeah, I want to play that game. You know, I don't really want to have the channel be like super game focused. I say that as on my games. But I would like, I don't really know what I want to do with the channel. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is something that I think I really need to sit down and figure out. It's like, what's the ultimate goal? You know, before it was like, you know, it said like, you know, Colt Dinosaur with DD. What? Is that a game? Is that a game? Z, what the hell is this? See, I can't play this. This game is marked as containing frequent nudity or sexual content. It has Twitch integration. Great. Huh. Well, thank fucking God that it has that, dude. It's safe. It's safe. Z, there's nothing safe about. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Are you trying to get me banned? I just started streaming again. And you're trying to get me to play a game about a dinosaur with double D tits.
Oh.
9 hours. You're out of your goddamn mind. You know what? Shut up. Alright, shit. Guys, by recommendation of Zizums. That I'm kind of curious about the soccer game. What the hell is this? You know what's funny? It's really good that my window or my webcam is right here. Because you do just have these craziest bulges. Like, okay. Like, check. They go crazy. How is this? I'm trying to come up with a positive thing for my channel. So that way I can have, apparently it's a lot like everything from what I've seen on playthroughs. Alice, you know about this debauchery as well. God damn it. This is how I know I found my people, is you guys are like, yeah, dude, you guys don't know about the dinosaurs with double D's? Aw, dude, it's the best game ever, dude. Busted. Like, yeah, you gotta try it. The sequel's coming out soon. What? I love that. God, next thing you guys are gonna be like, yo, Garrett, play Orc Massage. Markiplier played it, it's fine. Is that what we want to do now? See how long it takes for us to get banned? Damn it, dude. I love that video too of Markiplier playing Orc Massage. It's so fucking funny. Because he's just a respectable, celibate orc, just trying to make it in the city. He runs a honest, innocent business. Nothing untoward is going on. Don't forget to go see his movie. Oh, dude, yeah, no, I want to. Actually, Z, ask Corey if he wants to go see Iron Lung, because they're playing it in 2 theaters here, and I would fucking love to see that movie. I feel like it's going to be fun and it's going to be interesting, because already Iron Lung is a really cool and interesting concept, like game-wise. And it's one of those things where I don't like horror games that much. They're just not my thing. Never really have. Some of them are cool, but for the most part, I just don't like getting scared when I play games. Like, when I play games, I like chilling out, you know? High stress, cool, that's fine. But like, fear stress is a whole different other thing, and not my thing. But I like anything he does, you know? And you know what? And I get it. Like, I'm sure people watching me play Five Nights at Freddy's are gonna be like, LOL, that made me laugh so much, and the chat's just gonna be a bunch of Omega lols, and you know, that's fine. Like, that's cool. I'll probably do that at some point, you know, to appease the masses at one point. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be like a horror streamer, you know? I mean, if people want to watch me, I do like to do things, you know, for people as well, you know? So like, I could get into it. Ironically, one of my favorite games, you know, I was just talking about how I don't like horror. One of my favorite games of all time is Dead Space. One of my favorite movies is The Thing. Like, it makes no sense that one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite games are horror, and yet here I am, you know. And I don't know why that's the case, but it is, you know. And it's, oh dude, The Thing is a fucking masterpiece. Love the genre fusion, but yeah, it's just like and everyone has their own like preferences in terms of like horror. I like more psychological horror. Like some people like slasher stuff. Like people love Terrifier, and I'm just like, that just has, I have no interest in that. You know, like that is not. I don't like the whole gore thing. Like it's just not my thing. You know, but at the same time, do I watch Mortal Kombat Fatality compilations? Yeah, I do. At like 2 a.m. they show up and I'm like, damn, let's see what Cyrax is doing nowadays, you know? What's Noob Sabot got to do with his little powers, you know? Like, what's going on? Now, I have seen that game. I actually have seen a few playthroughs of it, but I actually want to play that game. That is a horror game that I am very interested in, and I think it's very visual. Cyrax is wild! Exactly! Damn it. But that is a thing that I want to do, is I want to play a game like that. No, I'm not a human. I think is fucking cool. I think it's really interesting. It's just got the vibe, you know, that I like in horror. Because it's just like, it just feels so bleak. The concept's really cool of it, and I like the ideas of it. There is a game that I would like to play on stream, but it's not. They have a Twitch mod for it, but the game, I brought it up earlier, but the game is Fear and Hunger. It is, in every sense of the word, one of the most, Cyrax the lol. No, I meant Cyrax from Mortal Kombat, because I was talking about, I'm talking about how I'm not into like Terrifier or like gore horror, you know, but then I had said like, yeah, but like at like 2 a.m. if a Mortal Kombat Fatality compilation shows up on Facebook, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and be like, what's going on, dude? What's going on? And like, I'm gonna be curious. Never saw what? Fear and Hunger? Oh, dude. Fear and Hunger. Cyrax mentioned. God damn, I don't even know who that is. The only lolcow I know is the stuff that I watched vicariously through Wubby, which I'm wearing a Pay Money Wubby fucking hat right now, so I think that says enough. Oh, Terror. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's just not my thing, you know. But Fear and Hunger, it's an RPG, and it's just so bleak. It's just so depressing. It's so dark, and it's so punishing. But it's interesting. It's like it's got a lot of influence from Berserk, Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, which I think is really cool. And it's just such an interesting universe because of the fact that it's rough, you know, like it's very dark. There's a lot of like themes, there's a lot of themes that I don't even feel comfortable talking about, like even off stream, let alone on stream. And then a big thing that people say though is like, not like make it okay necessarily, but the thing is, that stuff is never glorified in the game. Should have been sorry, dude. Cobra. I'll only finish the thought with Fear and Hunger, and we'll talk about that. But Fear and Hunger is a really cool game. They have Fear and Hunger 2. I played 2. It was really fun, really cool, interesting. But I would like to be able to somehow figure out how to stream it. Whether it's, I think Sevi streamed it. I could be wrong on that, but I think he may have streamed it. But I don't know if you guys, I don't know if we got any Wub Cubs in here, but I watched Wubby's stream where he made food from King Cobra's cookbook, and it's wild, dude. It's crazy. It's really cool because a lot of people because like the dude was like crazy, like not crazy, but he was a very interesting dude. But a lot of his community was very like loving and respectful of him and who he was, and like I guess his dad had also like said like, you know, if he is game's very loud, good, get fucking decimated. No, I'm looking at desktop audio. You right. I think that's just the game itself. So I'll just turn the game down. But and dude, look at that. Game audio is at 25%. In fucking insane. There we go. But yeah, the community's really was really positive on him, and with his passing, they're really respectful for it. And you know, Wubby went down a big rabbit hole for that. He did a cooking stream and made a bunch of the stuff that was in his cookbook and all that, because his dad put a lot of the recipes out so that people could enjoy them and try them and all that stuff. And obviously, a lot of them are absurd recipes. You know, it's Mountain Dew Baja Blast and everything. No like actual like proportioning. Just like, yeah, put like a good amount is like the proportion used. But it was done really well and really respectful. So that's like what I know about the guy. And then a couple of his videos had popped up on my my For You page on YouTube. Is my algorithm on YouTube is just fucking good right now. You know, mixed coffee monsters and core powers, and it's called me a cope. Let's go. That's sick though. Also, wait, when did y'all have y'all been married for a while, or was that a recent thing? Because I don't know if I've known this or not. But congratulations! Holy shit. I'm gonna assume that was the person that you were with when, like back when I originally was streaming and all that stuff. But also, dude, the coffee monsters, they kind of bang. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of go crazy for like a coffee monster or like those like vanilla mocha Starbucks and double shot one. Oh, dude, those ones kind of fucking rip, dude. And like they're not carbonated, so I don't feel bad drinking them as much as like say like a Red Bull, as I drink my Red Bull out of my mug. Whoops. But I also got super into like non-alcoholic beers as well. I got curious one day and I was like, I should see if I like beer from like a flavor standpoint, you know. I had a Golden Wheat, I think, or Golden Dawn, non-alcohol. Yes, the non-alcohol. I had a Golden Dawn from Athletic, fantastic brand, and I really liked it a lot. But ever since then, I've been on that big ol' NA tip. This one right here, Biro, is the one that's from the brand that Tom Holland does. But I think it's funny because someone's just like, can he even drink anyways? I'm like, dude, he's like 26, I think. 8 years total. Oh, that's fucking sick. Well, congrats on that, dude. That's sick. I know that. Oh yeah, that was in between when everything. Yeah. Congrats then. Oh yeah. But yeah, the Biro one's really good. I like it overall. I just like a lot of like the golden beers more than anything. I think there's some others that I've had that are also good. And I thought Blink-182, Tom DeLonghi. Thinking about Tom DeLonghi. Yes, we're talking about Spooderman in here. But he yeah, his brand's really good. And then Athletic has some really awesome dude, I love sours so much, dude. Really probably, damn, that's fucking, I remember that. I remember when I remember you telling me about that, which, dude, congrats on that as well, dude. That's fucking so sick. I mean, really, Z? I know you guys got married then, but damn, has it really been 8 years? Because like, I still think it's so crazy because I remember when you and Corey first started talking, where you were like, hey, there's this guy. He wants to play Overwatch with us. I want him to play Overwatch with us. And we're like, yeah, all right, whatever, dude. And then boom, that's 1 for 1. That's exactly you, dude. Man, I'd like to bring this boy into our group. Play Overwatch. To play Overwatch of all fucking games for us, dude. Crazy to know that it's Monster Hunter and Overwatch is what brought me to fucking Birmingham, Alabama. Well, I just doxed myself. Whatever. It's out there. Everyone here knows already. It was that, and then and Destiny 2 actually, because that was the game that I first played with Sean, Lou, and I think Dallas. It's not League. It is not League. But Nuke the VOD. Yeah, get him out of here. Nah, it's fine. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, I did play League with like. Actually, you know what? I met Maury and Jared and all of them from playing Overwatch and Monster Hunter, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We might have played Destiny, but the Destiny play was very, very minimal. It was mostly Monster Hunter is where I really like got close with everyone, which I'm like, it's crazy because like, you know, Monster Hunter is one of my favorite games. Even now, I would say the crux of it was Monster Hunter because like even then, like me and Sean played a little bit, me and Lou played a little bit, and like it was all cool and stuff, but we didn't like. It wasn't like how it was when we all played that, where it was just like, we're gonna stay up till 3 fucking a.m. every night just to like refine our fucking builds, you know? That was a fucking time, you know? And like, I'm really hyped about that. It is actually, is it? No, this is a Fatalis one. So I have the Fatalis one, and then I also have the Rathalos one in the front room that I use for like my, my magic, yeah, no, I was not a big, okay, I loved Wilds, and I think it's one of like the coolest games ever, and I would love to actually stream that game a little bit. But I wasn't a big fan of Arc Belt. I think they were cool, but it wasn't my favorite thing. However, the game mechanics in that game is insane. They made great swords so fucking goated, and that was my main, so of course I'm just happy, you know? They did go fucking hard, dude. I wasn't fucking paying attention. I was looking over at chat talking, and I heard the noise that indicated my guy was dead. Oh. Oh well, no big deal. Destiny, dude. Joey, did we ever play Destiny? I don't know if me and you ever played Destiny together. Which is like, it bums me out because I would have loved to play Destiny with you. Destiny raid, D1 raids, oh, goated. But in Monster Hunter they have Omega Weapon as the crossover that they did. I still miss Behemoth. That was my favorite fight in any fucking game. It was so sick. Z, I think me and you spent hours trying to fucking beat that fucking boss, and we eventually did one day, and it was sick. But I fucking love that game, and I love Monster Hunter. God, play with Joel and Age of AD dudes, pretty sure. Okay, sick. I feel like me and you never got to play, but I also stopped playing D2 maybe after like the first like raid, and kind of was just over it. Yeah, time change was always, yeah, I mean, dude. And it's just like, and what are you supposed to do, you know? It was Monster Hunter, then Overwatch, Bloodborne, DS3, and everything. Yeah, no, that was, dude, I remember the days when we played Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. Those were like some of the most like, those are probably some of the most fun days of my life, I'm not gonna lie. Goes off to bed, so I'm gonna do the same. Dude, Casey, thanks so much for hanging out. It was really good getting to talk to you again, and you know, I'll see you around. I'll be streaming again next Saturday, so would love to hang out again, and all that good stuff. So I'll see you then. But one of the like us playing Dark Souls 3, that I remember was like a big thing for me because it really taught me to like get good at games, you know, and like kind of peeled over to other parts of my life and other aspects, because it made me realize like, oh, I have to be patient and I have to push myself and really commit to shit, you know. So Her Worlds globally for PS4 and Xbox One on January 26th. January 20. That was a day. That's Stanley's birthday. There's something really cool about that. No, dude, I'm not kidding. It's Stanley's birthday is January 26th. Stan, man, where you at? Come here. Stan, man. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. Here you go. My little boy. My little guy. Stanley, did you know you were born the same day that Monster? Not this, obviously not the same day, but he was born. They share the same birthday. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. It's so cool. The game that brought me to Birmingham essentially came out on the same day that this guy was born. That's crazy. That's like... The lore. No, literally, that is big lore dump. The big lore dump. No idea though. That's so sick. Explains a lot too, because I essentially got here because of video games. And yeah, because I streamed, met them, and yeah, crazy. And this guy. Oh. That little face, little gamer boy. Little gamer boy. His fucking eyes, dude, they're so funny. Come on, go sleep. Go back to sleep. He's shedding a lot right now, dude. The god pupper, yeah. Damn, that's crazy though. I'll probably reinstall Wilds at some point. I just need to make room for it because it's so fucking big, dude. It's insane how much space that game takes. But I would love to like revisit it again. It's such a good game. I sincerely think Wilds is like Monster Hunter perfected. So I need to get back to it. Z, you should get back to it too. Especially since you got that spiffy new graphics card, dude. I saw what you got. Yeah, well, apparently, I think this coming year, actually, let's boot it up. Not boot it up, but let's just mix, yikes. So I think one of the things they were talking about is like coming up is like optimization, like legit optimization, which I love. You laugh at that, Joey. Don't laugh at it. Laugh at it, dude. Nothing's going on. Update summary. I don't know where it is, but someone had read somewhere. Big updates coming. New Elder Dragon. Ooh. And then like better optimization so that way people's frame rate issues are not 174 gigabytes, dude. I don't even have like half of that. Maybe I should just get an external hard drive just for this fucking game, dude. Either way, it's fine. But I've been in Mega Bonk for this whole time, dude. What is wrong with me? Whoops. Buy an M2. I have two M2s. That's the problem. They're just filled with shit. My computer's fucking graveyard for bullshit. I could have sworn I switched this over off of Mega Bonk, but whatever. Let's just go back to just chatting. So I don't really feel like gaming that much anymore. Probably just yap for a little bit and then we'll leave. We'll find someone to raid. I had someone I was gonna raid, but I don't know. Darn gnar. Couple homies. I have a suggestion. I have some people online that I'll probably end up raiding, but you want to text me who it is so that way I can just be friends with them, that'd be cool too. We're gonna raid XQC. Just kidding. We're gonna raid Germa 985. Just kidding. I love Germa though. Germa, and honestly, Germa and Wubby are like two very big streamer inspirations for me, because I like the way Wubby is on his streams in terms of like having a good time and not taking shit from people. And I like that a lot. And Germa, I really like his like the vibes that he creates for people to kind of just like hang out and vibe and not like stress, you know. Love him to death, and I'm very thankful for that, you know. So let's get this fucking game out of here. No, let's go back to the menu. Quit out of here. Get out of here. I forgot what I was saying, but oh hell, Casey sent over aw, got 4 people in on Discord. Thanks, guys. Hey y'all, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. No one rated. Hey, if you're in the Discord, not in the Discord, oh, you should be in the Discord. Hey, you guys in the Discord yet? Hey, let's go. Put Donkey Kong on. What was I doing? What was I talking about? I don't remember. But oh yeah, I have 2 M2s. I just have a fucking graveyard of bullshit on my computer. So nothing I can do about it. But that being, what's up with that? There we go. Get another. I only have 2 slots. They're both filled. So I just have to get like an actual hard external, and probably will just do that. But I would love to play Monster Hunter Wilds again. Dive back into it. Also, we have this little game. I'm ready. There you are. Path of Exile 2. This is a fucking game right here. I definitely want to get into play Path. Maybe do some hardcore runs. I was doing hardcore runs when I was streaming on like YouTube and shit, and it was fun. It was really fun. But I would like to really get into the thick of it. Just get back into it, because they put druids out, so you can be a bear, a werewolf, or you can buy a skin, and the wolf or the bear gets turned into an alligator. So you can be a giant barreling alligator or crocodile. I don't know the difference. Someone tell me. But I saw Sevi post about it, and he said, "This is the only accurate representation of Australians I ever want to see." I'm like, that is so fucking based of you. So I want to play that really bad. So I'm probably gonna play that at some point. Maybe old Path of Exile. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday or something, or just start having that be the game that I just play like whenever I want. I just don't know how it plays, and I just don't know how it'll play for like stream. Not necessarily a sense of like, oh, is it gonna do well? Because like this game, I don't care. I just want to play because I love this game. But more so the sense of like, oh, is it gonna be? God, why? It's so fun. PoE 2 is good. Rocks are pointing out as if you're serious. Okay, it was. Crocalist armor pack. It says Crocalist. Dude, PoE 2 on the console is good though, apparently. The controller is like actually built to be good. So you should check it out still. It's like it's fucking sick. Deal with it. It's not even that loud. Oh, it's peaking. Oh, it's so peaking. I forgot YouTube is like ridiculously loud. But also get over it, dude. It's a little loud. Did you like rock music? Or he's in a band? It's all good. It's alright. Yeah, I want to play the Blood is good for me, dude. Hell yeah, Blood. I think next stream I'll install. Well, this is already installed. I'll probably get this game, and I already have this game. Why do I keep saying that? I will start playing Path of Exile 2 the next stream that I do. That's what I meant to say. And that'll just probably be like a good. That'll be like just a good standard stream game to have. Like a game that's just like, let's just fucking fuck around today, you know? It'll be good. Series S sounds like it's trying to open a portal to another dimension whenever I try to run it. Hey, dude. Why don't you step in then? What's up with that? Just step into the portal, baby. Step into the portal. Anyways, let's talk politics. Just kidding. We're not talking politics. It's a joke. No one. Don't. No, we're not doing that. Nope. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows my political alignment anyways, so it's not like I really have to. Like, I'm gonna come to the stream to try to change your mind about that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, this is weird because I don't really want to end stream, but I kind of want to end it on a positive note. Because my whole goal is just to do like a chill little cheeky stream and just be like, we're done. Like, damn, dude, we're vibing, we're having a good time. This is actually sick, you know? Bernie Sanders only, dude, Bernie stream. Actually, I used to have Obama on my stream day. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? There's our politics. Right there. Also, I just realized I haven't had a single drop frame this whole night. It's crazy. So fucking crazy. Been streaming for 3 hours, dude. God bless. Must be 10 then? Yeah, that's enough. Hell yeah, dude. This has been a cheeky little stream, dude. It's been a good ass fucking time. I think overall, this stream honestly did much better than I thought it would. You know what? I want to go raid the homie. I think I will get off right now. Without remembering the Obama. Stop, dude. Please. I think I know who I want to raid. It's a homie that I used to, I knew him back when I originally started streaming. He's playing Clair Obscur. We're not reading out yet, but I would like to raid him, because he's the homie. Like me and him I just reconnected with him recently. So I'm like, hey dude, you still on Twitch? What you been up to? Because he does a lot of like other stuff like on TikTok and all that. And he's like, yeah, I'm still on there streaming everything. I'm like, hell yeah, man. I'm gonna be coming back to streaming. Would love to like, you know, raid and hang out and everything like that, you know. So I'd love to go drop him some love. Plus he's playing, in my opinion, just the grit. It's crazy because last year Clair Obscur came out this year. Fuck. I don't know when it came out, but another game that I really liked, they did a remake of Romancing Saga 2. And in my eyes, that's like peak JRPG, like on like an anime sense, you know? We'll see when they put it out. 2024. So this was, in my opinion, like it's everything right about JRPGs. I loved it immensely. And it was a game that I played when I needed a game to like kind of get lost in. And I did. And they remade it so perfectly. They included all the old stuff from the original that came out. They did like a remaster type thing. They brought everything into it, made the game beautiful, expanded on everything, put more into the story, put more into the characters. It was amazing. Yo! Fuck, dude, you're good, man. Thanks for coming through. What do you want me to call you, by the way? Yo, what's up, head? Yo, what's up, gold? What's up, gold head? What's up, G0LDH3EAD? I hope you're doing well. Before I leave, since you're here, we'll rip a song or two, actually. So I was talking about like raiding out and stuff, but then I was actually like getting all emotional over this game. This game right here, Romancing Saga 2. I played it when it first came out. And Romancing Sagas, like the Saga games are like some of my favorite, some of the best music ever in a video game. Kenji Ito is he's on a whole other level in terms of composition and all that. But I'd love to play this game again at some point. This game was very big for me personally. I'd love just to like share it with everyone. But since you are here, dog, let's do a song or two, and then we'll raid out. Let's do a couple songs, do a couple Jam-A-Lams, and then we'll raid out. Thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy, dude. And you got some sick guitars, dude. Let's turn sticker bush off. I just don't know what. Stream notes, dude. Thank you. Oh, the music, dude. This thing right here. I'm geeked on this one right here. Like, I am geeked on how this all set up looks. But let's pink. Oh, dude, yes, I love my pink guitar. It is hard. See, what kind of songs we got? I'm not really too comfortable with that. Let's just do it's been a while since I've played that one, so I think it'd be fun. I still know it pretty well. Is revolving. Just do Rude Buster. I like this song. Might be a little sloppy, but you know what? Happy Mistakes. Let's make it music though, instead of just chatting. There we go. Okay. Embrace the slop. God bless you, dude. All right. From a good old Deltarune. Love this fucking song. Good to see you again. How are you? Gotta see if I remember the rest of this. Yeah, dude, seriously, it's been forever. I hope you're doing well. Are you still living over in the old Cali? Song's so sick, dude. That song is so sick. God fucking damn, I love Deltarune. Hype, dude. And Luna, dude, I forgot that this divider, I forgot I had it. Well, I've had it. I don't use it for anything, but today I was like working on like my stream setup, and as you can see, like it's on this one, you can like see like background, and behind here it's just like you could just see cables and all that shit. I'm like, ew, that's gross, dude. People are gonna think I'm a shitter. I don't know. So I was like, I'm gonna cover it. So I threw this up, but then I was like looking at this one with the background like that. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of banging. So I rolled with it, and yeah, it's like, and dude, Gold, thank you so fucking much, dude. I sincerely, that means a lot coming from you, because dude, you're making some busting stuff, dude, for real. I think maybe one day I'll try to push the way I have like music set up, but I think for like what I'm doing right now, it's just like just get on, rip some stuff, and then leave. And then like when I like do like songwriting stuff, all of it's like Guitar Pro shit. So I'm just like I think I have Guitar Pro. I don't have it up right now. I'll pull it up right quick, show you what I have. Because for me, I just have this booted up, and then I have Massacre. You know what? We'll play Massacre Girl song, because this is a song that I fuck with heavy. It's like, hey, if you think it's sick, dude, then I'm content. But this is one of the songs I've been working on. I'm doing this for like the Magic the Gathering plan that I have, where I write songs or theme songs basically for cards, which are characters, you know, and the lore and all that. So, but let's frick around with this. Let me know if the guitar is too loud or if it's not loud enough, you know, feel. But yeah, well, it's just a little minute banger, so it'll be good. was a nice quick little jam. But I think the next time I like do a music stream, which I'm gonna try to do Mondays for like music and magic stuff, so that way I can like have like a set day where I don't dress the way that I'm gonna be dressing on stream. Which, hey guys, hey, join the Discord if you haven't. Wow, Ezowie, join the Discord for all updates. I'm gonna be posting like when I like do other stuff too, but once I get like a stream schedule set up, and then once I'm out of school in February, it'll allow me to actually like push doing Monday stuff too, which will be great. Right now my schedule is just set for Saturdays for being my main day for streaming. Probably gonna do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like at night, because that'll just work with my schedule. But yeah, I'm gonna do like, I'm probably gonna, for Mondays I'll probably like do songwriting, coming up with concepts and stuff for cards and all that. So doing like research on characters to kind of like formulate like what I'm like going for. Probably one of the biggest things that I like to do with songwriting is kind of coming up with like concept and a vibe, like, you know, like say like for example, like a character that I like really like in Magic lore is Jace, because he's fucked up a lot in his life and he's trying to kind of like, you know, make amends for that, like come to terms with it himself. I think that's really cool, but he's also like a blue color mage, so he I want to do like kind of more like melodic minor kind of like song structures and shit like that, while also being able to like do some other you ever play on stream like Magic? No, I'm bad at Magic. I'm actually bad at Magic. So don't know if I'll play. I'll go over like some of my decks and maybe like do some deck building streams, so I think that'd be fun. But most of the stuff I want to do is just like focus on like characters and like almost adding a soundtrack to the world that's already being built, which I think would be a lot of fun. So I also don't see anyone doing that with Magic, which I think could be really fun. So we'll see. But I really want to do something with Jace and kind of explore what who he is like as a person, and kind of figure out a way of being able to come up with a song for him. I want to do that for him. I want to do that for Sheldred. Tergrid, definitely want to do one for Tergrid. Tergrid was the first commander of the deck that I built when I got back into Magic. I think that says a lot about me as a person, unfortunately. If you don't know already, Tergrid's kind of the worst in terms of decks and all that, but you know what? That's whoopsie daisy. I'm trying to fix this so that way it's... There we go, yeah. So I'll probably do a Tergrid song, and it's probably just going to be a fucking just... I don't know. Some black metal thing, and then bam, you know how it is. But let's do another song, then we'll vibe out and then fuck off. You know, what kind of songs do we want to do? Let's just do the Balatro song. That song fucking rips. I'm curious. If I got to ask Mucho. Mucho is in here. He's like, "Yo, Balatro," and I'm like, "All right, sick." And I started playing it. I'm just like, did he know that I knew this song? I don't think he did. So that's my favorite. That's honestly the Balatro song is like my jam right now. So we'll just rip that real quick. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Zone, dude. Goddamn Bone Zone. And dude, see, this song is so tasty. That's why I wanted to learn it, because like this is the version from Vampire Survivors, which I was like, fuck, dude, Balatro theme song and Vampire Survivors? Like, you kidding me, dude? Unseated. Watch of the day. Jesus Christ. Oh, non-infinite. God, that's fuck. That game is insane. Maybe that's the game I'll play on stream. Just fucking gamble, dude. Who here likes gambling, dude? You guys like gambling? I love cracking packs of Magic. I actually bought, I'll show you guys what I got the other day. So I think my fingies are getting a little baby-like. Hey, buddy. Got one of these to crack on the old stream stram. My sins are Pepsi. Couldn't do Pepsi fucking. Got one of these to open. I'm gonna wait to open it, probably until I was gonna do it at like 100 follows, but that's like about to happen. So I'm just kind of like, oh, I should probably wait. I want to wait to do this, but yeah, this is a $100 pack. Cause why? Cause why? But I want to crack it on stream. I want to crack it on stream, see what happens. Who knows? I have that. I have a lot of unopened stuff over here, but I don't really want to open it. I know I could just crack it open and just put it back in the box and seal it up. And then, you know, ooh, he has unopened stuff, but it's just not the same. You know, like I want to have some product that's unopened. Plus, like I have a lot of, like I have like addictive traits in my body. So I want to have those there kind of as a way of saying like, hey, you're not you're basically a way of like overcoming that kind of stuff. So you know, that's my my goal with having those back there, those unopened products. So but I bought that one with the intention of cracking it because I had one already that's unopened. So I have the intention of cracking at least one of them. Well, only one of them. Someday. See though. Anyways, background song on shit, dude. We'll drop that song on right now, dude. And a lot of music from Deltarune and Undertale is influenced like directly by Donkey Kong music. So I'm like trying to like, you know, it's so good, dude. It really is so fucking good. Get to bully trash about them not being it. Yeah, dude, yeah, no, that's what's so funny. Like Izzy never responds to DMs. He's always busy because he's a fucking dad. And Trash isn't here, dude. But also, like, Trash is, it's so sick. Like, Trash has, like, truly become, like, one of my best friends. Like, and it makes me so fucking happy. Because they've always been, like, really good friend of mine. But, like, I feel like, you know, with us, like, playing, like, Hunt so much together and all that, like, it makes me so happy. Like, it genuinely does. And I'm so thankful to have them in my life. I think life is fucking good, honestly, like, sincerely. I'm very, very thankful for a lot of things in life right now, and I'm thankful for a lot of you. You guys are here. You're all hanging out and vibing, and it's been really sick. Did not expect. I don't know. Today was weird because I didn't really know what to expect. Like, sincerely, but I'm very happy with what today was. I think today was a lot of fun. Played a lot of music. We talked a lot of shit. Had good vibes. Good convos. Dude, thank Izzy. Seriously, thank. Nice shirt, dude. This fucking Gaia's Cradle shirt, dude. Oh, it's so hard. My goal for 2026 is to get a Gaia's Cradle. Which, if you guys are not familiar with the card Gaia's Cradle, allow me just to like give you guys a look into what we're talking about. We're talking about big magic money right now. We're talking about the big. God damn it, dude. It's so fucking expensive. Is it booted? All right. Talking about Gaia's Cradle right now. Moderately play, this bitch is sitting at $1,025. Insane. But, oh fuck, the dude straight up. Busted card. This is more of a, because I want to get this card after like I score a, no, I do have a card worth more than this, actually. And I'll show it off in just a second. But Gaia's Cradle is a card I want to buy when I get like an HVAC job and everything, and like actually like get a paycheck from that. Because for me, it's just like that would be a perfect representation of like, hey, dude, you got a job, you got a good paying job, you did something, you know, like it made a big step on this towards my career and everything. And I feel like this would be I guess this would be a good way of doing it. I don't know. Damaged 865, moderately played 911. 91169. Excuse me? 91169. That's crazy. Moderately played, yeah. I want one LP, lightly played 999. Shoot me with a gun. But the card that I have and will show off right now is the One Ring. So this right here, lightly played for $69.99. Non-foil. Let's throw a filter on there. Damaged, $750. Near mint foil, $1,195. .5 grade. Fuck, that's bright. That light is so bright. Hold on. Fuck. 9.5 foil, signed by Justine Jones. Graded. This thing is probably worth definitely a few grand. Definitely. 2, if not more. But I have that one. And I also have one that's on foil, also signed by Justine Jones, grade 9. Then we have another One Ring, foil. Scroll art, 9. Not signed by Justine, because this was done by Belly Nierstrom. Belly Nierstrom. God bless him. Then I have a bunch of Final Fantasy cards too that are worth a lot, but those 3 right there are like, I'm being buried with them, you know? There's a couple Final Fantasy ones that I want to get graded and just be done with it. Like all the clouds, because I have all of the Surge foils that they had put out from the Final Fantasy set that came in the collector's pack. So that was my goal. I made the goal. I'm done. You know, I can be done. thankfully. But I would like a Gaia's Cradle though one day. But who wouldn't? Sincerely, who wouldn't want a Gaia's Cradle? Just insane. Yeah, that one ring that I have is quite the conversation piece, quite the big boy right there. But anyways, let's see what we can do right now. Let's get out of here. Let's end this. Oh shit! I think so. The homie I was gonna raid, he just went back online. I think he might have gotten. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, he is Gaia's ass down in packs. Shut the fuck up, dude. God, dude. Please, from now on, refer to this as Gaia's asshole only. Because that's what I want to fucking do. But my homie is online now, so we'll raid him for sure. He's playing Expedition 33. I knew him before, like, everyone. He was one of the first people that I met, like, on Twitch. Dude fucking rules. He's my homie. He's playing E33. And, I think he's a sick dude. Definitely want to give him some love, give him a follow. Plus his stream, yeah, his stream like got forced shut off, so I want to bring some love over to him. Plus it's been a while since I've talked to him, so yeah, guys, assholes. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks for that. Thank you for your contribution, Izzy. Appreciate it. Hey, Izzy, join the Discord. Hey, have you joined the Discord yet, Izzy? Izzy, join the Discord. Discord. Everyone, join the Discord. Discord. Hey, guys, join the Discord. Discord. Anyways, I'm being silly. But anyways, I'm not sure where he's at in terms of the story in E33. I think he's pretty late, and it's nothing story like crazy, dude. Isn't that fucking sick? No, the animated there. I'm mad that I can't do an animated emote as like my as like a follower emote, because dude, look at that shit right there, dude. That's the one right there, dude. Fucking freaky cat, dude. Look at him go, dude. He's just fucking, you know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying, dude? But let's raid my homie now. I love this guy. It's been a while since I've seen him, so let's go suck him off. Why did I say that? I didn't mean to say that, but I did it anyways. But go give him some love. Tell him he's cool. You know the deal. You know the deal, guys. You got this ain't your first rodeo here on Twitch.tv. But give him some love. His name's Cycrawlus. We're gonna raid him out, and it's gonna be sick. He said AO out like. It's funny because I can hear you saying that too. Hey yo. God, everyone, thanks for hanging out today. Again, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. I'm looking at you, Izzy. I'm looking at your fucking asshole right now, and I'm staring and screaming and puncturing it with my tongue. I said that. I know exactly why I said that. Because why wouldn't I? Anyways, big love, guys. I'm gonna be live again next Saturday, same time, 7 p.m. CST, as I live in the CST region now. Let's go, dude. I'll be live again next Saturday. I'll kind of formulate a plan, an idea, so to speak, of what we're doing, and we'll go from there, buds. Thank you for being here. Seriously, it's been a really fun time, and you know, it was really good getting to come on here and actually like do this again. It went better than I thought it would, and I already was like just happy and excited. Like I couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited. So yeah, this is a real cool and special thing. Anyways, I'll start thinking about stuff more. Next week we'll probably be doing some music, doing some hangs, probably booting up Path of Exile too, and getting that crocodile skin so I can be a big ol' crocky and cosplay as an Australian. Sebi said it's the only acceptable way of being an Australian, so God bless. Anyways, everyone go give some love to Cycrawlus. Go tell him he's cool. Go tell him he's hot. You know the deal. Big homie, big friend, and you know, be a good time. Be a very good time, y'all. Thank you everyone for being here. Seriously, bye, or not bye, not yet. 6 viewers, dude. Thank you. Crocky. Oh fuck. God damn it. That being said, though, let's go give him some love. And big GGs, guys. Big GGs. We did it. We did our first stream back. Hanging, reviving. Join the Discord. Hey guys, you joined the Discord yet? Ian? You into the Discord? Get into that Discord, dude. Get into that Discord, dude. Mog on him, dude. Mog on him. This is Garrett raid. I mean, yeah, if you want to, if you have emotes, use them. Just no raid message. Just say, just tell him, literally just tell him hi, give him follows, hang out with him. He's playing Expedition 33, the greatest game. It's an immaculate creation. We'll talk about that game more in the future if I don't end up just playing it again on stream. But till then, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Join the Discord if you didn't already. Wow, am I just a broken record or what? Yeah, I am. But dude, everyone, thanks for being here. Big love. I will see you again next week. Bye bye. 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 Bye homies. Bye.